turn it down for us.
That's a bit loud, yeah.
I went back in the game and collected hundreds of biscuits that I hadn't gotten before.
Cookies.
Biscuits.
Cookies.
You don't need to call them cookies to appease the Americans, the internationals.
if it's chocolate chip, we call it cookie too.
I know, but they are a subset of biscuit.
Not in America.
Mm-hmm. Pig, brackets, little.
Piglet's Big Movie crossed out game.
Mm-hmm. Because there was a movie called Piglet's Big Movie.
No, we do have chocolate chip biscuits, but if we have chocolate chip biscuits, we call it a cookie, don't we?
Yeah, I would say so. We use the American term for that very specific
Just for
thing.
that.
Literally just chocolate chip biscuits.
That just sounds weird. You call it cookie. If it's chocolate chip and that kind of colour, that kind of white colour,
yeah,
you call it a cookie.
Yeah, that specific one.
And then everything else is a biscuit.
What's the most famous brand, would you say, here?
Of biscuits?
Of cookies.
I don't really eat cookies that
like
much.
Maryland.
I don't really like cookies. I like biscuits. I don't even eat biscuits that much. See,
you're more of a chocolate one.
I don't. My name is
whatever.
Emma. Okay, Panda.
Shut up! I love you.
I don't eat sweets as much as you all think.
Excuse me. How did the stream start today?
I didn't even like them.
You could. Yeah, that's the thing.
You
will often complain about the sweets you're eating.
I like cakes, pastries, and ice creams.
Mm-hmm. Those are all sweets.
I know, but like you think I eat loads of biscuits and cakes.
You eat lots of chocolate.
Not that much.
I have never seen anybody, even my brother, consume more chocolate than you. You eat a fuck ton of chocolate.
He's lying, I don't.
Every time you go shopping, you will buy multiple chocolate bars.
He's lying.
Every time.
No, he's lying.
No, I'm not.
He's lying. He's exaggerating. I'd be broke.
Yes, that's why you're broke.
I'm not broke. You're very annoying.
I love you.
I got paid just today. Bitch! Don't do that.
Sorry.
You didn't say the word bitch.
You say it so
Should
much.
you like to see your friends from the Hunger
Okay,
Games?
did it save? Let's see. If I see like maxed out biscuits. I see maxed out biscuits! And that little blue symbol on the left side of the screen means that I've killed all enemies.
Okay.
So I went through it 100% of these levels.
Okay.
And got all the faces. So I think we are ready to take on the boss fight in Eeyore's dream or whatever.
You didn't take all the biscuits in it.
That's because I need to get through the boss fight.
Dream world as well.
Or we finish the game then once you get through Eeyore's.
No, I think we have to go into
names.
Rabbit's dream and other Dreya.
Eeyore?
Eeyore.
It's Eeyore! Like a donkey goes.
Are you very posh?
You know,
yeah, but you're just very posh. There's an R in it.
Eeyore, because the donkey goes.
Yeah, but when you pronounce that word, you sound like a Tory.
Eeyore.
Yeah.
It's not.
It sounds like you're pretending to be a British peer. Eeyore. My favourite Winnie the Pooh is Eeyore.
That's not a posh accent.
You know what I mean. It sounds like you're trying to.
You
be
true
English.
comment do a posh accent.
Mm-hmm.
The centuries of peasant in you just bursting out.
Right, down into the depths.
That's one of my favourite bits from Silence of the Lambs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where he says to Jodie Foster, "You've tried really hard, but you can tell you're just a generation removed from poor white trash."
That's mean.
Well, he's a serial killer, eats people.
I mean, Anthony Hopkins is Welsh.
Well,
I'm sure he's half a generation removed from mud farmers.
Well, Hannibal Lecter's not Welsh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he is.
No, he's supposed to be. Didn't he write a book and he was like Lithuanian or something? And he became a Nazi because. Sorry, he became a cannibal because Nazis ate his sister.
Yes, that's true.
Could he?
He like Nazis ate his sister and ate her brain.
And then he became a cannibal.
And like he ate some of the brain as well or something. And he went like, "No, I can't stop eating."
What a trashy series.
It's an unbelievably trashy movie.
I do like Silence of the Lambs and Mindhunter.
I like Mindhunter a lot. I'm not as into Silence of the Lambs as other people are, and both of them are very trashy movies.
I don't like Red Dragon was okay, but Mindhunter is better. Don't watch Mindhunter.
Yeah, Mindhunter rocks.
Well, Mindhunter is just
This
Red Dragon.
door looks
without
kind
extra-
of
I've never seen Red
scary.
Dragon.
Well, it's the exact
You'll
same
have to
story.
make your
You showed me clips.
scariest face.
And I don't like what's that one with Julianne Moore? No one likes that one. Hannibal, the sequel, Silence of the Lambs.
I honestly, I've never heard anyone say anything good about anything but Silence of the Lambs and Mindhunter.
People liked the trashy TV show.
Oh god, that sucks so much.
Awful. I
I'm sorry, if you like the show Hannibal,
No, it was awful.
then I judge you as a human
I
being,
thought it was
and
awful.
maybe you should leave. Like, I think it's so shit that I can't imagine ever watching it.
In
even
fairness, we
ironically.
only watched one episode.
It was the worst episode of television I have ever seen.
I hated it so much.
I don't think I've ever watched a worse hour of
Oh yes,
television.
there's two other things. There's another Hannibal movie where it shows him young Hannibal,
Is it just called Young
and
Hannibal?
that's the one where he eats and his sister gets eaten. And then there's a TV show called Clarice about Jodie Foster's character, but not played by Jodie Foster.
I'm going to assume that got cancelled after 2 series.
One series.
Yeah.
It's a very popular franchise. They keep on trying to, because Hannibal, and everyone was shocked that Hannibal was cancelled because it was very popular. So
It was popular among mentally ill gays. I don't know if that was enough to sustain its viewership.
well, it was so horrible. Like it's supposed to be romantic. I mean, they say that us women are problematic.
I think it was
like
problematic in terms of queer stuff, and I think it was extremely problematic in terms of autism.
no, but like you know how they say, oh, why are women so weird? Why do you love Twilight? 50 Shades of Grey. It's about men abusing you. But Hannibal was the same.
Yeah,
he was
just
a
for the
literal,
gays.
he was a literal fucking cannibal, and it was supposed to be romantic that your man fell for him. It's like he's a cannibal. He's a serial killer.
I mean, I don't think there's anything inherently
Oh, not
wrong
this shite again.
with cannibalism as long as it's consensual.
Says the vegan.
Yes, but I think human meat is the only meat that can
I'm not having this conversation with the German guy again.
I think the German guy should be freed.
Oh god.
I think the German guy got consent.
You
and
can't.
they were
no,
both
no.
in on it. They both ate him.
Legally, you can't consent to murder.
They both ate him.
If you consent,
And then, finish me off. Like, that's fine.
no, legally you can't consent to being murdered. Otherwise,
Oh, what about Dignitas? Are you against euthanasia?
that's not murder.
Uh-huh. It's the same sort of thing.
No, you can't.
Just with a delicious
No,
meal as
'cause
well.
The same thing happened in another country. This woman said her sexual fantasy was to be tortured and murdered, and she
Go for it, girl.
she made a video saying it and everything. But he still went to prison because you can't consent to being murdered.
Perhaps he meant something different, like finish me off.
No, his penis was gone by then because
by
they
that
cut it
point
off.
they'd
And
already
cooked.
eaten the penis.
Why are we talking about this? It's sick.
Well, the prostate, the joy button is
Oh,
still around.
please stop. I'm gonna go to bed.
Sorry.
Anyway, you can't consent to being murdered, and Dignitas is not the same fucking thing. That's not murder.
If you say so.
That's-
I think as long as it's all consensual and above board, you can eat who you
Look,
like.
in Dignitas, they just put you to
What if
sleep,
they don't-
basically. They don't cook you and eat you.
What if you don't kill him? What if it was just like, take my thigh and we'll eat it together? Is that fine?
If you want to do it, I suppose.
And that's cannibalism, and that's fine.
Well, you're probably mentally ill. You probably need help.
What if it's like those two Dutch boys?
I don't want to talk about this.
No, this was on
This is
TV.
making me feel sick.
The two Dutch boys.
I feel sick.
The
honestly.
Dutch Ant and Deck.
I feel sick,
The
please.
Dutch Ant and
No
Deck
more,
wait like a
please.
tiny little
Please, I
pearl
feel
of each
sick.
other's
I feel
bellies.
sick, please.
Okay, fine.
It's disgusting.
That's a waste of food. I mean, you eat pigs, and we're playing
It's
an
not the
adorable
same
pig.
thing.
Yes, it is.
I'm not having this conversation again.
Okay.
Humans and animals are not the same thing.
What are humans in them?
Not pigs.
Yeah, but what are we?
Just play your
what
game.
kingdom
Just play your
are we
game.
in?
Just be quiet.
Just
stop
what
it.
kingdom are humans
Oh my
in?
god.
What,
Never
what
date
kingdom are we
never
in as
date
Homo sapiens?
a vegan. Never date a vegan. All they do is go around making everybody else feel bad. I love you.
Dreya, tell her how they kill pigs.
I know
Oh,
how
I
they
have.
kill pigs. Everyone knows how they kill pigs.
I've shared propaganda comics to her before. Don't worry. Right, let's do a face. I think I have all the faces needed. Are you spooked as fuck?
Do your face.
I don't know how.
You're too close.
Is it not enough?
You were too close to it, I think.
Maybe. Do a spooky face. Am I spooky enough? Yes. Oh fuck me. Fuck, that's complicated. That's spooky as hell. Get fucked, door. Yes. Eeyore, why do you have a spooky death trap?
It's E, or he's gonna have strange dreams. He's not well either.
Why do you have the well from Silence of the
It's
Lambs?
it'd be his inner depression.
You're gonna lotion me.
It's like his deep abyss of pain.
An elephant.
I thought they were called something else in this game. Heffalump?
Heffalumps. Equally dumb. Am I in like an extra layer of hell?
It puts the lotion on the piglet or gets the nose again.
Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Do
This has gotten really difficult, by the way.
a scary face to the elephant fella.
Fuck me! Oh my god, there's a time limit now?
You pray.
I'm fucked and will never win another fight.
Run away!
That's too difficult, game.
Oh, he's really scared now.
Actually too hard.
Run! Run, little pig!
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to manage this. I might have to put it in slow motion.
What about the other door? Can you not go through one of the doors?
I don't think so. Oh, fuck off. Alright, do it from back here and just be real quick. Oh, Christ. Okay, square. Circle up. Square. Circle side. Fuck! I can't do it! Circle. It's too late now. Just run. Run. I need to be further away.
Oh dear.
This game is so fucking hard. Why did they make this game so hard? Square. Circle left. Up. Circle left. Oh. How many do I have to do? I mean, I need to run again, because I can't do 2 in a row.
This is a game for babies.
I know, but it's the hardest game I've ever played.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. But it's really difficult. I would say doing these inputs is as hard as any Dark Souls boss. From Dark Souls 1. Not the whole series, because it got harder.
My headphones.
Oh. Square. Circle. Square. Square! Fuck!
What? No, maybe you could, if you could take the trumpet off him.
I know.
Set fire to him.
Oh. Circle. Square. Ah! It's not hard, you're too slow. It requires speeds that are not possible by the human brain. You would need an IBM supercomputer to calculate the calculations required from this video game. It's up to 6 buttons. Up. Square side. Circle. Fuck off!
You have to be quicker.
I'm aware. I did it, you prick! It did the ding noise. Run.
Run! Jesus, how slow are you? Just do it faster. God, leave him alone!
You just said the same thing.
Only I say it.
You have to say it. You don't have to say it out loud. I do,
So
unfortunately.
fucking slow. Shush now, holy man. Only I can be being
And again, we've gotten 1 off on him, so it is theoretically possible.
That's what she said.
Science hasn't figured out how yet, but it is possible.
You didn't say it out loud just then and you were faster.
Oh, just about.
Faster, yeah.
It needs another one? How thick is this fucker?
Run away, run away.
I know, I need to run away. I
Get
need to
more
reset.
space between you.
I'm hoping this isn't resetting his health, because I can't do 2 in a row.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that actually.
Come on. Bite me. This is your most embarrassing moment. Come on, that's 3. That's 3. It has to be.
Oh, but it's reset.
Yes! Oh! That was my Ornstein and Smo. Do you know where the buttons are? I have to look a little bit. Remember. You'll notice I'm holding the controller up quite high so I can see what I'm pressing.
Whee!
Don't make me do another boss, I'm too scared. What?! It is Ornstein and Smo. This one is extra powerful because of his friend dying. At least it makes sense why you're so bad at it. Phase 2, baby. Okay, first thing we do is run the fuck away and maybe do a little quick save. Come on, get him. What's my range? Get him!
You're
Okay,
too
his little
scared.
brrr went off. Maybe that gives me the most time. That one was almost fast. Did you see that? I hooked into some part of myself I didn't know existed. Fuck! Run. Fucked it. But on Fortnite, you're not made for this. I did see that Fortnite just released a Counter-Strike mode. Why are you biting me again? Why do you love biting me? Stop that. Just about.
The bite, you can.
I've become very bitey recently.
Now, something should be private between a man and wife. Not that we're married.
You called wife. Yes.
No, we're not married.
Emma has been calling herself wife more and more.
I
Sort of
haven't.
infecting her brain.
I haven't. I'm not his wife. I'm his girlfriend.
Your wife.
I'm your girlfriend.
Fuck off!
Where's my
Not
ring?
you.
I got no ring.
Oh! We roll it again. Go. Oh, he's so mad.
What's
Look at
that Beyonce song? If you like it, put a ring on it.
him. Ugh. Beyonce. You're not 40.
Yeah, I know. She was very popular when I was a teenager. I think it'd be 40 like Beyonce.
Fuck!
I don't like Beyonce, but I'm saying.
I instantly I got too mind flooded. I had to back out. Genuinely, I got panicked.
Mind flooded?
Yes, that's a term.
Okay, Sherlock.
That's a youth slang.
You
I'm
know,
sure.
like there's Mind Palace in Sherlock.
I have never seen Sherlock.
What's in the books?
Fuck off! Fuck off! He's so quick! Did you see how quick he was?
He's very quick in fairness. I don't like an elephant having human hands. It's disturbing.
I actually might cry. Back to slow.
How many times have you hit him now?
I think I've hit him once.
Oh no.
Out of 3, I'm assuming. They wouldn't make me do 4.
Maybe I'll get harder and harder with each elephant.
I did it. Okay, that's 2, I think.
No!
No, it was 3! Okay. Oh.
You need to go and see a little balloon.
Please.
With
Thank
crystal.
Christ. There might be around 3. Because
probably
maybe it matches to
these-
the 3 colours.
These things always are in threes.
Like first was yellow, then there was that was red. There might be a blue one.
Yeah, these things always are in threes.
Oh no, this is yellow. Maybe the first one was blue. I wasn't paying attention. Give up and play Sekiro. Might be easier for me than this.
Look at his little feet. Kind of creepy how small his feet are.
Never play Sekiro. Oh, it's got the David Fincher piss filter over it and everything.
You need to balloon for Christopher Robin.
Mm-hmm.
You're very frightened.
I am very low on health. This is a boss rush.
Thanks for coming. Oh, boy.
That's what she said.
Ah! Sorry, I just pressed every button in panic and rage. Resume game and back away. Get some more distance on him. It's only 3. It's only 3. Relax. It's fine. Relax.
Cum gutters.
That might be my favourite of them right now. Cam gutters. Oh, that was a masterclass. They'll teach that one in Piglet school. Okay, now run away again. You can't do 2, don't get greedy. 3 in Dark Souls style bosses. Greed impacts you more than anything else. When you're like a couple of hits from, you know, 0 stam, that's when you get
I
greedy.
hate these sound things.
Why?
They're so annoying.
They did mind flood me again, so I have to reset.
Come, what even is it?
Cam gutters.
Twit!
Oh. Why do you have these names?
Circle.
Oh, you were so close.
Fuck off!
Would you turn these annoying sound jerks off? They're so annoying.
This off Twitch, I think, is from Shenmue 1.
I don't care.
Cum gutters is an Australian man on Wikipedia pronouncing the word cum gutters as an example.
I thought he sounded Australian.
Cum gutters. Fuck, took too long. I know it wasn't going to
It's
work.
because of these stupid sound alerts.
They are infecting my mind with some sort of virus.
Why don't you turn them off? Turn them off.
There's a time limit eventually that'll kick
Oh
in.
yeah, after about 15 minutes. Turn them off. They're minging. Oh, not lost your.
I did it! I did it! I did it!
Why did you even record yourself doing that one?
Why do you hate Lusty Argonian Maid?
Stupid. Oh.
I have no idea what it is you imply.
Why are you taking out your
I am but a
earphones?
poor
No.
Argonian maid.
So you
Fight
are
the
my
elephant.
dumpling.
Go on.
Listen to Lusty
I
Argonian Maid.
won't. I won't.
Such strong legs. Shapely tail.
You embarrass me.
Why do you
sir.
hate maids? Yeah, are you classist?
You are safe.
Do you hate the working class?
I
I
won't.
must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not.
Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here.
Fuck! I did it! It went dink!
But it is
Frick.
huge.
They shouldn't play the dink if it doesn't work.
Plenty of time.
You should record yourself really.
It's not pornography, it's from a video
It's
game.
practically pornography.
It's over, by the way. Fuck off! I did it! I did it! I did it! It's literotica.
Same.
Okay, one more. No, that was it. Oh, it's like you've never held a controller before. Genuinely, I think there. At this point, I'm worried there might be something wrong with me a little bit in terms of hand-eye coordination. Because
Maybe you
I
have dyspraxia.
Maybe. I have been using a controller for a couple of years now, but I've never really learned how to use it properly. It's like I still don't really know what I'm doing with it. Whenever I hold a controller, it's like it's the first time I've ever held a controller.
Oh, Eeyore, it's only you.
Sorry to have frightened you. Seems to happen a lot.
Oh, no, it's all right. I'm very happy to see you.
Well, thanks for saying it. I want to thank you, Piglet. You brought the colors back in my dream. You lit the candles again. And because of you, there are no more heffalumps in my house.
Because of me, Eeyore?
Yup. And you did it all just to help me. Thanks for cheering me up, Piglet.
You're welcome, Eeyore.
And so it was that Piglet proved
Oh
that
no!
despite
Oh,
his
say.
and despite his
Turn
fear,
these off!
if you wish hard enough for
Turn
something,
off the sound
you
alerts.
can make your
They're
wish come
irritating
true.
as hell.
I have no idea what
I'm
it
not
is you
listening to this
imply,
rubbish.
Master. I am but a poor Argonian
Well, it's a
maid.
cutscene. You have to pay attention to
So
this
you
too.
are
No.
Having
Turn
all
off your
the
lusty
colours
maid, then.
back kinda turns a grey day
Such
sunny.
strong
He's
legs.
happier now. He's like all the colours are back.
Yeah, I got that already
Embarrass me, sir.
from what he said to the
Fear
pig.
not. You are safe here with me.
I
Yeah,
must
here comes the
finish
neurotic.
my cleaning, sir.
My
The mistress will have my head if I do not.
My carrots!
I have something for you.
Is it gone, the lusty maid?
Not quite. Still lingering. Like a malignant tumour.
Do you have to let it linger? I'm such a fool for you. I hate that song.
What?
I like the Cranberries. I hate that
You
song.
don't like Linger?
It's
That
shit.
might be my favourite song by them.
Especially the way she says it.
Linger! Well, she's from Limerick. you have to let it linger.
It sounds,
You've got me wrapped around your finger.
oh, it sounds awful. Her accent in that song is awful.
I like it.
No.
I like that song. Hey! You're wrong, Emma.
You said.
Sorry.
I like the Cranberries. I like her accent in the other songs.
I will say it is the PlayStation buttons that are fucking me up even more. I
Like,
sort of remember where
like
the
that.
Xbox
What's
controller buttons
Dreams is a lovely song.
are. I think Dreams is overplayed. I like it. I do think it's a good song.
It's a great
But
song.
I think it's a bit. It's not as overplayed as Zombie, but I think it's overplayed.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is like the least sexy man.
But he's got such rippling muscles. And that beautiful accent.
He looks like he's about to pop.
Yeah.
And his skin, is he putting on fake tan or something? He's
Probably.
He's nearly orange. He's a very unattractive man.
Mm-hmm. It's the veins in the arms that freak me out.
Muscle is nice, but not that kind of muscle.
Mhm.
Bodybuilders just look like freaks. I'm sorry, but they do.
Mhm. I was thinking of starting lifting weights again.
If you want.
Because I saw the weights over there, and genuinely, this is going to make you very embarrassed.
Why?
Genuinely, this morning I thought I should lift weights again so I can more effectively squish my wife.
Squish me.
Yeah, because I was like squishing your sides. And I was like, I would like to do this, but more. So I was like, I should start lifting weights again. That was genuinely the reason I thought I should do this.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, not that again!
But it's the second part.
My goodness, that's quite a loaf. However,
No.
should I fit in my oven?
This loaf isn't ready for baking, my sweet.
I love you.
It has yet to rise.
If only we could hurry that along.
Is this going to be
How
an
would
image
I
of a sexy
accomplish
lizard?
Such a task.
Oh,
No.
my foolish
Piglet!
Barbarian maid.
Aw.
You must
Why is he
use your
trying to kill
hands.
someone?
Well,
You
he's
wish
being
me to
told to
knead
kill.
the
Maybe
loaf?
they've turned into a zombie.
Here.
No, Piglet.
Put
Why,
those
of
back in.
course.
But what if the mistress
Put what
catches me?
back in?
The
Your
earphones.
loaf was only meant
No,
to
they don't.
satisfy her
I agree, I
appetites.
don't want to know.
Do
No.
not fret, my delicate
The first
flower.
panel makes it
I'll
sadder.
satisfy the
No.
mistress's
Oh,
is
is it like,
craving
is he...
later.
Poo, like dementia
well,
riddled
but
or something.
I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough.
I have to see.
I think that's the medical term.
Dementia.
Plenty of time, my
First
sweet.
panel not safe for stream.
Oh,
Just link it, we won't look at it. Not on camera, we'll look at it off camera.
sure. Zoom game. Okay, let's see what's next.
Should you like
Maybe it's like he has to put down his friend like Old Yeller.
Mm,
You know when Old Yeller has rabies.
I have never watched
And
Old
so-
Yeller.
We watched them,
No,
them
the
review
yeah,
it
I
and
did
went
watch
through
a
the
review.
season.
Okay,
Piglet became the hero of Rabbit's dreams.
so do we want to go rabbit or
Tigger was
Tigger?
finally
You have none of
sleeping.
Tigger's
So
cookies.
Piglet,
We haven't been in their dreams yet.
now that Rabbit
They only
was
just
asleep,
Oh yeah. I don't mind,
Piglet-
whichever one you want.
Well, which is
Tigger
your
was
favorite?
Well, we've already had a
No,
bit of
the rabbit
Tigger. We had him earlier
Tigger
fighting.
was
He was in one of the dreams.
Yes.
No, the
Well,
rabbit
Rabbit we
was
haven't really
asleep.
met yet. So
No.
let's meet Rabbit. The joke always was that Rabbit was neurotic, who had an eating disorder. Tigger had ADHD. That was the joke. I'm not saying he actually does. And the donkey had depression. And what was wrong with the pig? Anxiety.
Anxiety, definitely. Look
Oh,
at him.
and that the kangaroo's baby had died, and that was
Yes.
just imaginary. What was wrong with the owl then?
Narcissism.
This is just a joke. It's not like a real
He
can help
medical
me save
diagnosis.
my carrots from the rain.
I
Thought
think
Rabbit,
Pooh has a very
falling
healthy
asleep.
appetite.
Mhm.
And that's exactly what he dreamt
How are you
about.
feeling?
Fine.
You're not sick?
Not yet.
Oh no, Piglet, not now. I'm much too busy. It's going to rain,
Who
and
has
all
an
my
eating
carrots will be
disorder?
He does
flooded.
not.
If
He
I
has a
don't
healthy
get my
appetite. He
carrot
just has a tiny
extractor
little tummy.
working correctly, everything will be ruined. Oh, what a disaster!
What can I do to help, Rabbit?
I've got to fix this machine. Oh no! My
Stick,
carrots,
Piglet,
oh.
I'm stuck.
How am I going to get them all picked if I'm stuck here? Piglet,
It's not that big a deal.
please.
Well, he's...
I need to
he's
get
realised.
this tractor going again.
Can we have a look at the artwork? We just want to show it in camera.
God, fine.
How horrible is this going to be?
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared. You'll see our faces. Oh,
It is kind of what I expected. It's not that bad.
it's sad though.
It's basically fine.
And what's the sequel?
It's fine. I was just worried it was TOS. Yeah, it's fine. The sequel is quite funny. I haven't heard that name in a while. Right, back
Well, it's
here.
not fine. It's sad. Like,
I don't even think it's particularly sad.
did he shot Winnie the Pooh?
I don't know. It's fine. Okay, I can heal.
In that little joke about them all having mental disorders, that means the baby kangaroo is the only normal one.
Well,
If he's not an hallucination.
dead.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't actually have anything
Mm-hmm.
on the gopher, I suppose. In the American cartoons,
Oh, look how small I am.
is there anything wrong with gopher?
American.
The lisp. That's not mental disorder.
Piglet, please help get the carrot extractor going again.
To Christopher Robin, he's nothing wrong with him,
British.
and he does talk to his teddy bears.
Yeah. Like imaginary friends, I guess. Okay, just kick it lots, I assume will work.
You probably have to get something, dude.
What's the joke?
There's a shovel there.
Term percussive maintenance.
There's
He's a Tory.
There's a shovel. Maybe you
He
hit it.
definitely was, right?
I don't know. Maybe hit it with the shovel. Oh, the shovel's bigger than him.
Piglet had found a shovel.
What is the difference between a shovel and a spade? Or are they the same thing?
I don't know.
Just one is more American sounding, I guess.
Did you talk to Christopher? Oh, you did just there.
Can I use the shovel on you and dig you out?
If Piglet ever needed to move many small things a short distance, this is exactly what he would need.
What, like rice or oats?
Try
Shake?
hitting the machine. You were trying to turn on the machine, were you?
If Piglet ever needed to move many
One has a
small
pointy
things
bottom and one
a
is
short
flat.
distance,
I don't know which
this
or why.
is exactly what he would
If
need.
one's flash, that's probably easier to scoop things with.
Maybe? Spade is like the spade in cards. Oh, that's pointy one, I guess.
So, what do you need? So that's to dig something out.
I guess so, for like, yeah, chomping into the
Where
earth.
the other one is to scoop something out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so the man give you the Stephen Fry ripoff told you that you have to use it to move lots of small things. Okay, so what little
If
small
Piglet ever
things?
needed to
I don't
move
know,
many
rice.
small things,
I don't think there's going to be rice in the rabbit stream.
Why not?
Rabbits don't eat rice.
Rabbits can eat what they like.
Also, it's England. There's no rice.
in front of Piglet,
No rice fields, like.
in front of Piglet,
They
was
eat a lot of
garden
rice.
Yeah, but there's no
giant
rice
They're like
fields.
one of the curry
However,
capitals.
Yeah,
of
but
the
there's no
land.
rice
gate was
fields in
locked,
England.
so he
And
would
this
have
100
to
acre
find
woods
the
is
key.
basically England. He based it in a real woods, didn't he?
I have no idea.
He did, because in the movie, he and the boy go around the woods. You know the movie with Donald Gleeson,
No.
where he played A.A. Mill, and it was all about
No.
making the Winnie the Pooh books. Margot
No.
Robbie was in it.
I have no idea what this is. Isn't there a movie with Ewan McGregor?
No, that's a Disney movie. This was like about the real guy. Ewan McGregor's playing Christopher Robin as a grown-up, and he meets like Winnie the Pooh comes back to visit him. The one with Donald Gleeson is just supposed to be like a biopic about A.A. Mill.
I have never heard of this.
It was like, you know, him in the war, the First World War, and then him writing the book, and then his son growing up and saying, I hate you, you're my life.
Yeah, apparently that's true.
And then his son goes and fights in the Second World War, and is all like, I heard lads singing the Winnie the Pooh song, and maybe that makes it okay that you exploited me.
What the fuck is the Winnie the Pooh song?
I can't remember. Some song
Kill
or
it.
something.
This has got a one
Winnie
shot
the
this fucker.
Wait, something like that.
It isn't! What's the point of getting all these faces if it can't kill a woozle?
Maybe you have to do different faces for different lads.
This doesn't give me the option to do that.
Well, it should.
I'm trying to get some distance. Now kill.
You won't kill him. You'll just make him
No,
disappear.
or kill him. It just makes it so much harder! That's all it's done. It hasn't made me more powerful. It's just made the game so much more difficult. Fuck off. Now I'm spooked. Are you happy?
Well, yeah, he wants to spook you. Can't you just run away into the next room?
I don't know. Sometimes I have to kill them all to do stuff.
You're
Also,
not
it's just
killing,
easier
you're
to
just
run
making them
around.
disappear into
We
the
are
subconscious.
absolutely killing. Kill.
They're not alive, they're only in a nightmare. So you can't kill a nightmare, can you?
3! That's as much as the fucking tuba elephant! Run, Piglet!
You can't kill a nightmare, so you're not killing him. You're just sending him to like your subconscious or whatever. You can't kill a nightmare.
We're taking out a knife and jamming it in his gutty works.
Yeah, but he's not real, he's only in a nightmare.
Fuck me, it's just on the wire every time.
Disappear, you fucking weasel.
Jesus. He
Yay.
doesn't even heal me afterwards. Just giving me this miscellaneous green goo. There's a little elephant over here as well. Okay, there's a door. There's whatever that is.
Can you go through the door?
Kill this fucker first.
You're not killing him, you can't kill a nightmare.
This is as difficult as playing piano. Because I'm using both hands independently, and it fucks with my brain. Okay, now I need to run, because I'm not going to get 3 off in one go.
That's what she said.
That doesn't even make any sense.
I just like saying it.
I know, because you're from the 1990s.
That's not when the show came out.
What show?
The American Office. That's what Steve Carell says. That's what she said.
Yeah, but isn't the joke that that's an old joke even at the time?
I
and
don't
that
know.
he's
I've never
cringe?
watched the show. I just had a friend who always quoted it, so that's why I quoted it.
Pretty sure that's a joke from the 80s.
Oh, I don't know. She would just quote it, and I'd say, "What are you quoting?" And she said, "The Office of Stephen
See, I
Graham."
didn't need to kill him.
What a satisfying sound.
I'm assuming I need a key for this fucker.
Smack it with your shovel.
A
There's a
magpie
picture of a
has
mag.
it.
The
That's
door was
stealing.
locked.
That's
If
stealing
Piglet ever
fucker.
needed to
Those
move many
stealing little
small
magpies.
things a
Always
short
stealing
distance,
keys.
this is exactly what
Apparently
he
that's
would
a
need.
myth.
You should shoot them. No,
Oh, they're so cute.
it's not. Crows and magpies are always stealing things.
I've heard that
You've
the
seen
whole
their
them
nests.
being attracted to shiny things is a myth.
Is it?
I've heard that. I don't know if it's actually
Whenever
true.
you see their nests in a nature documentary, it's always full of
I
stuff.
feel like magpies, not really. I think they just like stealing anything. Also, I could be wrong easily.
Not stealing, reappropriating.
They're communists.
I think that's the definition of stealing, taking without permission. I didn't give that magpie permission to steal Piglet's key, did you?
I need to heal so that I can actually run properly. I hate that Piglet does this little scared shuffle.
He's scared.
Let's run through here. There might be a heal at some point.
I do kind of want to push him over.
You want to bully Piglet?
Ah, he's annoying.
Emma! Oh, this is annoying. Look at his little smile.
Ah, he waved.
Sweet sugar beets. Oh, it's you, Sonny.
Oh, hello again, Gopher.
Step to it. You've got to help Rabbit
So this
before
guy's
it
not really
rains.
here either. This is
If you
just
don't, his
dream
I
people.
don't know, he might
patch
be
will be
burying
ruined.
through their
And that will
little
make all
brains.
of my
So
tunnels
nobody's really
fall
here.
in.
This is
I
all.
don't
Can't
know.
have that.
Why are you invading
No
people's dreams? Are you a
worry.
wizard?
I need to help
I
get
guess so.
the extractor running.
Like, how
again.
is it that you're in
Well,
people's dreams? Is
Seems
that
to me
magic?
it's missing a cog. Well, I'm sure I've got one in a cellar near here. Problem is, I don't have the key.
He hasn't got a cog in a cellar and you have to get a key.
Yes. I need to find a key for the cog.
Yeah, I don't get this plot. We
If
need to was
Piglet
never
ever
magic.
needed
Why
to
was
move
this
many
pig
small
invading their
things
minds?
a short distance,
He's like
this is
Freddy
exactly
Krueger.
what he
No,
would
it's a bit
need.
like Inception.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh!
What are you doing?
I don't know.
A sack of seeds.
Well, can I use the shovel on it?
If Piglet ever needed to
No, I
move
thought that
many
was gonna be a
small
thing.
things a short
Also,
distance,
they look more like rice
this
puffs.
is
I thought they
exactly
were
what he
gold.
would need.
Yeah, why was he so happy? I guess throw it in the ground and grow things.
Maybe.
And get a little watering. Well, what else would you do with seeds? And get a little watering can.
For the birds, it's a mating thing. Like, ooh, what little fancy things I have. It's amazing.
We laugh at birds doing that and penguins getting a rock, but humans do the same thing. That's what
Yeah, kind
that's
of.
what an engagement ring is. A shiny fucking rock.
very,
Huh?
very Reddit.
What do you mean?
I agree with you, but it is also Reddit.
Suck off. He just wants to get married.
We are married.
We're not married.
You're my wife.
I don't believe in marriage.
How many times have you called yourself wife in the past?
I am
couple of
your
weeks?
girlfriend, and I will die your girl unless you dump me or I dump you.
Alright, let's go find the key somewhere. Use seeds on something, I guess.
The thing that frightens me the most about marriage is all the legalities. Like, you know, they make it really hard to get divorced.
No fault divorce is a thing.
I don't think, yeah, but
think
they,
it's probably
especially in
fine.
Ireland, when you changed the law recently to make it easier to get divorced.
Yes.
You had to live apart for 2 or 3 years before you could get a divorce.
But now I think it's fine.
I don't even think this no fault. You shouldn't have to give a reason.
That
Like,
is what no fault divorce is, isn't it?
yeah, but most of the time you have to give a reason in irreconcilable differences. It's
Mhm.
like, just give me a divorce and fuck off.
Mhm.
No, it's creepy. Like, you have rights and claims on me and stuff. My money, my house. No.
Like, we could sign a prenuptial agreement.
I mean, I don't have any money or a house.
But we could sign a prenuptial
What
agreement
kind of
and then get
relation?
no
If you
fault
start
divorce.
off your relationship by saying sign a contract saying you won't take my
I
money.
know, but that would solve the issue. wouldn't
No,
it?
it wouldn't, because I'd be insulted if you asked me to sign.
Really?
If you asked me to sign a prenuptial contract, I'd be like, you don't trust
But what
me.
if, 6 years down the line, you're like, I'm gonna fuck off now. Or if, I don't know, you want like a Westie and I don't. And we have to be like, no, sorry, it's not gonna work out.
Kane wants a pet Rash and I want a pet Westie.
And so we'll probably just never get either.
Yes, I'm not going my whole life. If I'm staying with you forever, I want a doggy. You can have a Rash and I'll have a doggy.
We can be
You-
friends.
A little beautiful West.
If Piglet
Not
ever
signing
needed
a
to
prenup
move
is sus.
many...
Yeah,
Now, this
like I
was not
understand
just
that it would be
Elise.
awkward to bring up,
No,
but then if you
this
refused to
was
sign it, that would be even
You'd
worse.
have to refuse on
That would
principle.
be even more suspicious.
You'd have to refuse on
They're like,
principle.
no, I'm not signing it.
On
Well, that's worse than bringing it up in the first
No,
place.
on principle I wouldn't sign.
Why?
Because I'd be like, you don't trust me, so you think I'm a gold digger.
Wow.
You think I'm a gold digger.
What about you? What if I'm a gold digger?
I don't have anything.
What if I'm a gold digger? And what if you get rich later and you're like,
In front of
I'm never
Piglet
gonna get
was the
rich.
garden of giant beans. However, the wooden gate was locked, so he would have to find a key.
everything's fucking locked here. I don't know where to go then. Maybe through here?
How
No.
would, like, Donald Trump get any wives if everybody signed a prenup?
Oh, through here is the thing.
They definitely didn't marry him for love.
The best way to avoid being ripped off is self-imposed destitution. Oh, fuck off!
Not these Wurzels again.
The Wurzels are a band.
Wasn't that
Or Wurzelgummidge.
That's what these are, aren't they?
Woozles.
Whatever.
Wurzels are the ones who sing Combine Harvester.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got a brand new Combine
Tigger.
Harvester, and I'll give you the key.
Piglet. And how are you on this sunshiny day?
I'm very well, thank you, Tigger. Today I'm helping Rabbit put carrots in his shelter, so I was looking for a way to cross the stream.
Oh, crossing streams, eh?
I do that.
He'll lie down and
Just
you'll
let me
walk
take
past
a look
back.
over this way. But I gotta be real quiet like, so... Hoo, 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 hoo.
Stealth mission?
Why couldn't he just go on his
I
back?
don't know.
He could stretch
Not that long.
He could. Yes, he is. He's just a
Don't
spring.
cross the streams, Piglet, for fuck's sake.
He's just a fucking spring.
Is that something that boys actually do? At
I'm
urinals?
I'm not a boy.
Like have little fights or whatever.
Oh, not this twat
Here's a
again.
Ghostbuster. I have.
Oh, not this twat again with the mirror.
Hot take. Ghostbusters isn't great.
I don't like.
I liked it when I was a kid, and then watched it again recently for the first time as an adult, and went, don't think it's actually great.
I always thought it was.
Parts of it are very funny.
I never liked it.
Emma hates it.
I didn't like it when I was a kid, and I don't like it
Bill
now.
Murray is a real horrible creep in it who doesn't really get any comeuppance.
I just
But,
find
you know,
I
it's
find
fine.
all the actors irritating in it. They're not funny or charming.
Egon is funny.
You know, I just want to punch him and,
Emma!
and steal his lunch money.
Egon's funny. I like Egon.
I'll steal Egon's lunch money.
You're just mean.
I am mean.
He's just a gentle nerd. Also, Annie Potts is in it. Sorry, Annie Potts as the secretary in that movie is like peak attractiveness. Sorry. Leave me alone, don't bully me.
What's about Sigourney Weaver?
Sigourney Weaver in Aliens, or in Alien.
She's less attractive than
But-
Ghostbuster?
Yes.
Why? It's the same woman, the same body, the
Yeah,
same
but
face.
she's got like, I don't know. She looks more like a femme fatale in that one, I guess.
No, she doesn't.
She does. She's got like
She's
know
not
flowy
playing.
dresses
She's
and makeup
not
and
playing
stuff.
a femme fatale.
I know, but she's a lot more like 80s made up in
She's
it.
pretty 80s and Alien. Look at that hair.
Alien was 1979, actually.
Jesus Christ, you're frightening.
I'm not sure what the fuck to do here.
Not getting his light.
I know, but it's very hard because I'm slow as hell. Maybe now. Maybe just run. Stop doing that, just run.
You can't run, you bounce.
Bounce.
Hop,
Bounce.
bounce, whatever.
I think the Annie Potts thing is partially the voice. Sorry. Ghostbusters! We got one! Sorry, leave me alone!
Thanks for coming, bye-bye.
Just play this very complicated, convoluted
It
game.
is so complicated and convoluted.
Why is he inside his friend's dreams?
I don't know. Why is his friends inside his friends' dreams?
There's no magic in Winnie the Pooh. It's just a bunch of lads having fun in the forest. So why is he now invading people's
They're
minds?
toys.
A raft.
Yeah, lads.
I bet.
Lads are toys.
But that's magical, isn't it?
Well, like you said, it could just be Christopher Robin's imaginary friends.
Mm-hmm.
They might not literally be alive. Though the Ewan McGregor movie they were. He's like a businessman and Winnie the Pooh comes out of a trunk.
Oh, I do have a run. I've been tapping. If I hold, I can run.
The Ewan McGregor movie there.
I can't run now for some reason. Fuck you, game.
Because you've been caught by the, whatever it is, weasel thing.
Because I'm not going back to the start.
So, like, they are real in the Ewan McGregor movie, Goodbye Christopher Robin, or whatever it was called. Winnie the Pooh, like, comes out of a tree. And it's silly because he's still, like, made of, like, teddy bear stuff. He's all felt and stuff. And he goes, Christopher Robin, and he's all like, what the fuck? But he doesn't
Does
say
he
it.
actually say that? 'Cause
No.
that would be hilarious. I think he should.
But his
I think
face
that would
says
be
that.
really funny. Can I go here? I doubt it. I should go.
I actually think it's an alright movie, the Ewan McGregor one.
Hurry. Go. Oh! Bye!
That looks cute. I want a little ref thing like that. Look how cute.
I don't think I've ever been on a stream or river appropriate for one.
Oh, look how adorable. A small little river now,
would
not the
you
fucking
look
Amazon,
at
because
that?
you get swept away.
Oh, thank you very much, Tigger.
A tiny little
Don't
baby
mention
river.
it.
A stream.
Helping piglets is what Tiggers do the best.
I like Tigger. He's a wholesome boy. I would find him very annoying outside of short bursts. But he's a wholesome boy. He means well.
He is a wholesome one.
Do you want to kill this woozle?
No, just move on. Leave the woozle.
I want to kill the woozle.
That's
No, shush,
boring
let me
watching.
concentrate.
These bits are not very interesting to watch.
That was intensely good.
I prefer watching you do the little puzzles.
I've mastered it.
Why does he need 3? He didn't
I
need
don't
3 at
know.
the beginning.
Ah! Run! Fuck!
Does he get life back now?
I have no idea. I lose life, definitely.
Maybe just go on the stream and run away.
I'm killing the woozle.
But you're scared.
I am scared. It's doing the vignette on the side of the screen.
Where's the thing then? The
I
weasel?
don't know. What? Where?
Just go on the stream.
Playing my game. Leave me alone. At least this one doesn't harp at me. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Go on the stream now. Go on the stream.
Am I dead?
No.
I am.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm dead. Look at his fucking panicked flapping arms.
No, you just went back to the start.
I'm loading the stage.
No, go back. Go on.
I'm killing the woozle before we cross the stream.
Why?
Because something might happen. Also, I might need to.
You don't need to. Just cross the stream.
Fuck me, it's complicated.
This is not entertaining. This is boring to watch.
Whatever.
The weather, consider your mother.
I don't know what that is. That's some old person thing, I don't know. That's something from the 90s.
You were born in the 90s.
Uh-huh. Kill him!
No,
Oh, for fuck's sake! What? That was 3!
No, it was 2.
I know, because we did one before.
Yeah, but you died.
No, but that was before I saved. I think he's taken 4 shots.
Nah, you didn't say.
Well, now you mind flooded me, so now we have to do it again.
Go on the thing.
No, we're doing it. No,
Just
no,
leave.
we don't leave. We fight woozles now. That's the game. The game is all woozles. There.
Okay,
Don't sigh at me.
save now, so I never have to watch that again.
Save.
Now go on your raft and go paddling or whatever.
I think I just crossed.
Oh,
Like
I
a
hope you
bridge.
go paddling the other way. That would be cute. Shit,
Nope.
shit game.
Mm-hmm. Also, only we can seem to kill the enemies.
That's because you're the only one that's
Magpie.
You're the only one that's real. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Magpie.
Oh, Emma.
One magpie for sorrow.
Emma.
One for sorrow.
Emma.
One for sorrow.
Stop
One
doing
for
the little
sorrow.
old
One
lady
for
rhyme.
sorrow. One
Stop
for
doing the
sorrow.
little
One
old
for-
lady thing, please.
1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a boy, 4 for a girl, 5 for a kiss.
I've never heard this outside of you.
Well, my mom always taught it to me.
Okay. Oh, fuck off. You know what? Fuck off. I'm not doing that one. That one's too annoying.
Just run away then.
Bye.
That is, isn't it? 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy.
I
3
literally
for
just
boy.
said I've only ever
I
heard you
believe
say
for a
this.
girl,
bird
5
with
for
a
a
key
kiss.
just about Piglet.
Ah! You cunt!
Did you see him right behind you?
No, because I was giving out to you.
Yeah, I think it's 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. 3
Is it?
girl, 4 for a boy.
Is it?
5 for a kiss. I think it goes all the way up to 10, but I can't remember the rest of them. I don't know what it means by 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. Does that mean if you have 3, you'll have a baby girl, and if you have 4, you have a baby boy?
I don't. I've completely blocked you out. I have no idea what you just said to me. Run. Run, Piglet!
Jesus, kid.
Well, he does his little anxious shuffle first before just moving his fucking
It's kind of
leg.
like that rhyme about what your fate will be like if you're born on days of the week.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, you
either.
do. Wednesday's child is full of woe. That's why Wednesday Addams is called Wednesday Addams. And Monday's child...
Again, I wasn't born in the Great Depression. I don't know what the fuck
It's
you're
just...
saying
That's
to
like
me.
saying you don't know Humpty Dumpty. You know nursery rhymes.
Fuck!
And
Fuck!
Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is something something. Wednesday's child is full of woe. I can't remember
Die.
Thursday's and Fridays.
Oh, God.
Thursday's child is an insufferable prick. Is that a band or something?
I think it's just a joke.
What's the joke?
I love you.
I don't get it.
I know.
What's the joke?
Goodbye.
Tell me what the joke
Goodbye! Ah! Leave me alone! Be nice to me.
What's Thursday's child? Is that a
How
movie?
very
You were just
curious.
doing the song,
I believe
the
there was a
rhyme.
bird
Yeah.
with a key just above Piglet.
What?
What's the
And
name?
as keys are so very useful to Piglet.
Say good afternoon to
Maybe
the
if you
magpie
put
before you get
something more
cursed.
interesting on the
'Cause it's 1 for
ground,
sorrow.
the bird-
You can throw the seeds. and
That's
you
what I
can
just did. Yeah.
The joke is it's not what the rhyme is. Ah, I'm a little slow. This is a bit where you say you're not slow.
I love you just the way you are.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Ah, he's full. His little belly's full.
He's bad luck.
Little belly.
He's bad luck.
Little belly. How could anything with a little full belly be
small
bad
key.
luck?
So you have
Now
to
that's
say
a
good morning or
very
good afternoon or
useful
good
sort
evening
of
or good night, Mister.
I was dead.
Mr. or Mrs. Magpie. Because if you misgender him, he'll get mad.
What if it's a they, them magpie?
That I wasn't taught that as a child.
Okay.
My mom and Nana would just say you have to say good
Oh, a
morning.
heel, thank Christ.
You have to say good morning or good afternoon, Mr. or Mrs. Magpie. I don't think my mother or grandmother know the concept of non-binary.
Kill him.
Can we just walk away and leave the Wurzels alone?
Stop calling them
I don't
Wurzels.
care what they are. It's not fun watching you fight them.
Well, I think I might need to kill them.
You don't. Just run away and play the puzzles. Use your shovel.
I mean, look how quick that one was. The fights are taking longer and longer. Not
That's why you
because
should run away.
not because they're having more health, but because the attacks take longer and longer to do. Run, Piglet!
Just do the Doctor Who thing. Run away.
Such a fucking lame nerd thing to say.
Oh, fuck off. What are you? What are you, the coolest kid?
Lame nerd.
Are you the coolest kid in school?
Lame nerd. That's also a lame nerd thing
Yeah,
to say.
I know. I'm embarrassed.
What the fuck did you just say?
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, I max speeded that
My
one.
point was, you're not cool. Who says the word lame? What are you, a 10-year-old in 1992?
You're the one who loves The Simpsons.
Oh, just run away! Please, I hate watching these fights.
Fine, I will see if I can run away.
Thank you. They're not fun. The combat is not fun. I hate
No,
it.
the combat is a nightmare.
It's so...
Thing is, I might have to do something here.
Piglet could not work out.
Oh, that's...
See?
These things
This
are
is what
so-
happens when I don't fight. He just spooks the shit out
Well,
of
there's
the
a balloon,
pig.
so just go and get a hug from Christopher Robin, you little coward.
But he's blocking me. I can't move now. There we go. I don't know what to do there.
Just hit it with a shovel.
I don't think that's an
I
option for
know,
me.
I'm just expressing frustration.
I guess we'll go back and try and open that magpie door. Oh,
Oh, so annoying.
The game is hard.
The combat sucks.
How were children meant to do this? Do you want to try?
No.
Maybe you'd be better.
No, I wouldn't. I
You
can't.
grew up playing on whatever ancient console this came out on. PlayStation 1 or 2. You have this in your bones. You
Still
played Silent Hill 3 when it came out.
Inexplicably subbing to this.
Thank you for the
Inexplicably, I
sub.
can't
That's very
talk.
good.
Can't talk today. Get away.
You have memories of the old world.
What is that irritating thing going?
I have no idea. Is that a fucking Wurzel again?
You killed the fucking Wurzel. Oh, it's that twat!
No, it's the bad boy! Okay, run away.
What the fuck is he supposed to be?
I don't know, he's got a quiff and a mirror.
Why?
I don't know, because he's like vain, I
A
guess.
little fancy suit.
Yes. He's like a dandy boy.
Have you read the book?
No?
Read the book.
What book?
That book right. Oh, it's just a save.
Yes.
I thought it was maybe going to give you some hints or something.
No. In here, please don't respawn some enemies.
They will, I think. I mean, they respawn that fella.
Mm-hmm. I think we're good. Yippee! No, they replaced... that was a normal woozle before. Now it's a vanity woozle.
The
it's
door
even
was
worse.
locked. And finally...
You still haven't used the shovel.
No. Maybe we'll find some gravel in here or
This
something.
game needs to change. You just whack monsters in the head. That's how you deal with nightmares. You whack them on the head.
Mm-hmm. I don't really have nightmares. I probably have one nightmare every 3 or 4 years.
Well, that's good.
You have a lot of nightmares.
I do have a lot of nightmares. Oh my god, what freaks!
Emma!
They're wheels with legs! Or
Yeah.
gears with legs. I don't like it. That makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
Oh, I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
They're kind of cute.
No, they're not. Oh my god, you killed him?
I just like stomped him, I think.
What is it? Why did you do that?
I don't know. Catching them, I guess.
Stop it! No!
You just called them weird little freaks.
That doesn't mean you should kill
Oh, I
them.
think they're adorable.
Then why are you killing them?
Running legs.
That's what makes them creepy, just the legs.
They're cute. I think they're lovely. This is the rat thing all over again.
Why'd you have to kill them anyway?
I don't know. Their ear.
Well, they're gears. Do you use them in the rabbit machine? You probably use them in the rabbit machine.
I wish Piglet had a sprint button.
Maybe he does. You missed the run button for Tigger.
Oh my god! I have to
Maybe if you
corner
press
the
this
fucker.
button.
Ah! Don't press things!
I helped you.
You did not!
I did. I did. You only caught it
I
because
see a shadow there. I might be about to get molested. In that classical sense. Yep.
Oh,
fuck
no!
off!
And so Piglet retrieved the cog.
That did not sound like you said cog.
You have a dirty mind.
Oh, I have enough for an extra brave face, apparently.
No, you're losing all your cookies.
Well, that's what I'm gathering them for.
I know, but you have got none
I have
left
just
over.
enough.
You've got none left over.
Forgot this happened.
That was kind of scary. That was slightly unnerving.
Oh, Emma. you
What?
are-
Watching him act like a real pig?
This is meant to be a bull.
Was it?
A charging bull, because his ears turned into horns.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Okay. This. Fuck off! I'm going to kill myself.
Just kill whoever made this game. Could you turn it down a little bit? It's very loud.
In a second, I'm busy. There we go.
Turn it down once.
Okay, this has gotta be a 2. Fuck off! Okay, I have to run.
Okay, okay, you don't have to sit over and over. Turn it down when you're running.
Did you just flinch? Fucking nerd.
I thought you were going to tickle me. I thought you were going to get mad at me. I thought you were going to hurt me.
Emma!
I didn't really think you were going to hurt me. I thought you were
You're the one who beats me up.
I've definitely never beaten you up. This is terrible viewing. All this has been is you being very slow and bickering.
Well, I can't do it!
Well, we won't bicker no more. We'll be
Fuck!
more or less. I'll be nice now.
I don't know if you can. You're just an angry person.
You're the one who threw me into Zen.
That was ages ago.
I'll never forget.
There we go, that's 2. It's gotta be 2. What's the point of getting this otherwise? There we go. At least it's only 2 shots now.
Is there still another elephant?
So,
People said this game was unintentionally disturbing. It hasn't been remotely disturbing.
it hasn't, no. It's been stressful as fuck. Fuck, it's hard! Fuck, it's hard!
You're going too slowly. I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't use controllers, but I can see that you're going too slowly.
That is the most unhelpful thing anyone's ever said.
But you are. You just,
Anybody
you're
has
doing
ever
it,
said.
You're doing it like this. Going too slow. You have to do it like that. You have to really fast.
It's like going to an Olympic sprinter and saying, have you
hold
tried
on.
being faster?
Have you played with this controller before?
Yeah.
How long have you played with this controller?
About 2 or 3 years.
So how come you don't know the buttons?
Because this is showing the PlayStation buttons.
Well, shouldn't you have learned that by now?
I should have, yes.
So just learn that, then go faster.
Thank you. Thanks, I'll take that under advisement.
Well, you're just going so slow. He's like this. Can they see me?
No, they cannot.
He's like... that.
Leave me alone. It's because I have to press one of these buttons and at one of these buttons, and it's randomly generated every time. So I have to go, okay, so it's B and to the side, then it's Y and up,
Yeah,
then it's
but, like,
A and down.
Obviously it's doable because it's meant for children.
I'm so mad.
And you know controllers.
I do not know. You're way better at
You
controllers
just
than I
said that
am.
you've played with this controller for 2 years.
Yes, you are better at controllers than I am. You have childhood
just
muscle
said that
memory.
you've used this for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
So shouldn't you know how to do it?
Not really. I'm still shitting.
After 2 years?
Yes. I don't seem to be improving. Ah! He's angry because you're 100% right. Don't back down. Go back to Pong. I mean, at least that's intuitive to control. This is like halving your brain.
Why don't you just learn it?
What do you mean just learn
Well,
it?
do you not know where the buttons are?
No!
Well, there must be a way to learn where the buttons
I
are.
mean, other than just playing a lot.
But you do play a lot.
I don't play a lot, at least on controller.
I'll just leave him alone.
Uh-huh. I barely use
I don't
controllers.
understand why you just can't learn it.
Would you like to take a try?
I have not played video games. I was going to say PlayStations.
Yes, I was right. I told you this and you denied it. Emma calls all video games PlayStations.
I haven't done that in years.
Yeah, when for the first 5 years of our relationship,
He's
Emma would
just
call
getting
any
revenge because he knows I'm right.
video game
There's
a PlayStation.
Look, there's no reason that you can't just do that really, really fast.
If Piglet ever needed to move
okay,
many
it's specific
small
ones,
things
otherwise it
a
locks
short
you out.
distance,
Yeah,
this
I know,
is
but like if
exactly
kids
what
can
he
do
would
it.
need.
Okay, you do it then.
I have dyspraxia.
Okay.
And I haven't played a video game in years.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think I've ever used whatever this is.
An Xbox controller?
I've only used
I mean, they're all the same
I've
shit.
only used PlayStation 1s and PlayStation 3s.
You also have,
Oh, I had a
DS.
PlayStation 2.
yes, and a DS.
Well, yeah, that's not too hard to play on.
It's the same button layout as this. Well, the A and B are switched. Emma is ancient. PlayStations.
I'm not that old.
Resume game. Right, we can put the cog in the rabbit machine. Circle is right, triangle is top, square is left, cross is bottom. I'm sore. I basically.
We've told you this before.
I know.
I don't know why you don't know it.
It's because it's not printed here, and I remember it about 80% of the
Okay,
time.
why don't you get a new controller with that's the things
I'm not
you need.
buying a fucking PlayStation controller. It's like
Okay,
€80, and
why
I
don't
need
you-
like a
okay,
fucking
okay,
dongle
okay,
to get it to
okay.
work on.
Why don't
this
you
thing.
write that down and pin it here?
Because I can remember it. It's just not 100% reliable.
But if you wrote it down and pinned it here,
then go get a sticky note.
well, if I got a sticky note, would you write it down?
Yes.
I don't think we have any sticky notes. Get a sticky note, put it here, and put that there.
Write the PlayStation button on the Xbox with Tipex. Do they even still sell Tipex?
I think they do. Yeah.
Somebody saying the word Tipex out loud is a bit like Emma calling something a PlayStation.
I haven't
to me.
called it a PlayStation in yonks.
Also, that's a word nobody's ever used.
Yunks, ages, yunks.
Right, I've got a gear. Do you want it?
A cog is only usable with other cogs in machinery,
Is
like
this where I put
Rabbit's
cog?
extractor.
Rabbit's
Okay.
extractor.
You know who he
A
sounds a
cog
bit
is
like? He
only
sounds like
usable
whoever was
with other
narrating the
cogs
terrible Johnny
in
Depp Willy
machinery,
Wonka movie.
like Rabbit's
Oh,
extractor.
I don't know who that is, but yes. Store brand whitener. Pritt Stick. Pritt Stick, I don't know if they still sell Pritt Stick either. But I used to use a lot of Pritt Stick in school.
So,
the fuck is the
what are you
machine?
supposed to do now then?
I'm supposed to put the cog in the machine.
Well, there's only a machine there.
Yeah, but I can't interact with it.
You could earlier.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, you could. You clicked it.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Yeah, that's just the kick button.
Hmm. Well, you've got.
Maybe it's up here somewhere? I can't remember seeing a machine that I could interact with. It must be up here. Have you played the PS1 Pong game? No. Is it like Radical Pong? They don't sell the kind which smells nice like fuzzy head anymore. What, Tipex?
What's a
For
fuzzy?
people getting high on Tipex?
What's a fuzzy head?
You know, like a head high.
No, I know that Tipex smells really nice. I'd always like.
I've never actually used Tipex.
And neither have I, but you know, if somebody took it up next to me and say, "Can I sniff that?" No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
Emma,
didn't.
Emma.
I didn't. I just went behind them and sniffed. No,
Mhm.
I didn't. I just would smell the smell and be like, "That's a really nice smell." It's
Mhm.
like the smell of burning or petrol. Gorgeous smell.
I do like the smell of petrol.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous smell. If
I
I
think
could,
petrol
I'd
smells
get on my
quite nice.
knees and hop up the car.
I love you.
Sharpies, those black marker things, they're gorgeous.
I've
to
never
smell.
done that.
Oh, they're lovely to smell.
People, when I was a kid, it was the tail end, I think, of it. That they had like scented markers. But I think they discontinued those because it was encouraging children to sniff markers.
Yes, people still sniff markers.
Mm.
Whenever I use a marker, I
Don't
sniff it.
off solvents.
I always sniff the marker.
The hat man will come.
You probably shouldn't have admitted to all that.
What do you mean?
It's been a bit
There
scary.
you
That's
are.
not connecting
All
to
that
anything.
remains now
It's only a
is,
dream.
to get the machine running
You don't
again.
extreme logic. Extreme logic.
But you
Timed.
better hurry up when you do it. A few seconds is all you have, 'cause of the pressure system, you know. A few seconds. 1, 2, 3, or it doesn't work.
My friend.
I'm not reading out that comment.
Oh, that's very sad.
I will just say, my friend.
Hey!
Sorry.
That's mean. You're mean. You're way meaner than me.
Sounds like a wild night. Horrifying.
Is my head?
My wife.
Is my hair sticking up there?
No.
Is it all right?
Yes. You don't look like an adorable alfalfa.
I'm gonna have a look in the mirror.
Okay. Pull. Pull. Straight to the next one, please. This has got to be simple. It is for babies. Please. What? Fuck you! Because I have to do the... Oh, God. This is a game for babies. Run. It doesn't have like a jump or anything. What are you doing? Are you preening in the mirror? Jesus. Run. Ah! That's harsh. I think going to this one first is the right move.
Does it look better?
It looks exactly the same.
So it looks off.
Goodbye.
Do I look off? Do I look
Bye,
silly?
Emma. Goodbye! Should go faster.
Well, in fairness, this does seem a bit hard for a kid's game, this bit.
Fucking hell! I don't know how to cut off the time, really. I guess maybe try starting from this one again? Run? There's no run button in the game. Just do this. Piglet has 1 speed. Now straight back this way. I'm already holding the analog stick back. Fucking hell, that was right down to the millisecond. Frame perfect.
That does seem a bit hard for children.
I can imagine a child having a tantrum about that.
Yeah.
I nearly did.
Yeah, they would.
Superior work.
Oh yeah, could you turn
Couldn't
this
have
down
done
a
it
bit? Sorry.
better
I've
myself.
already turned it down.
We'll turn
Better
it a
go
bit
help
more.
your friend Rabbit save his carrots before it rains.
That was louder, anyway. Turn that down a bit.
Yep, I'm now turning it down to, what was it on? 22%.
We'll make it small.
Now 18%.
Why not 10?
Because then I wouldn't be able to hear anything.
He's
I don't
very
know what you're talking about.
very loud, the machines. That machine. That's very loud.
I love you.
I love you.
You
too.
are a little old lady, aren't you?
You're going grey.
I know. My roots are coming through again. It is noticeably
I've
white.
not had
at
any
the
grey
edges.
hairs yet.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't.
Yay.
You've avoided it. Maybe it's the blonde hiding them.
Hooray!
Thank you.
Piglet, it's working! Ah,
Like the Curse of the Were-Rabbit scene.
Lovely.
You always say it's overrated.
It is overrated. It's still
oh,
A key? I know what that opens.
oh no. The conveyor belt's not running. Piglet, could you get it running again? There's a boiler near my tomato patch. Just
Man.
take the key
Man.
on the ground. It'll
You're
open
English.
the door.
This is England. Tomato patch.
How long do you think you'd have hair for? I don't know. I'm hoping I don't know. It actually looks thinner on camera because of the white. The white is bleached out by
What's
the
the
camera.
reason for men's hair growing? Like, what's the biological reason?
I don't know.
Like
I-
why does it go?
I have no idea. It's just a genetic quirk,
But
I'm
why?
sure.
There
No.
must be a reason for it.
Don't know if there's a reason for a lot of things.
Yes, there is. Like, how does this hair how does new hair get made?
I don't know. It just grows out of the follicle.
Then, but why does it stop for guys? Why do they go
The
bald?
follicle gets tired, I guess. I don't
Why?
know.
Because it doesn't happen for women. Well, women don't go bald.
I think I read that like 1 in 10,000 have pattern baldness.
Well, that's very small. Then.
Yes.
But a lot of men go bald.
Yes, it's like 30% or something ridiculous.
Their follicles Why?
Oh, testosterone. I have heard that the more testosterone you have, the more likely you are to go bald.
Why though?
It's why a lot of trans men go bald.
That sounds like Marge when she sent The Simpsons to Homer Baldwin a very, very.
Apparently, it's true.
But why would testosterone kill the follicles?
It's because I don't know why it does, but trans men tend to have an even higher testosterone count than cis men a lot of the time because they're just injecting so much of it into themselves, and so they are very likely to go bald, which is kind of funny. Biology.
But there
innit?
must be a reason.
Yeah.
The condition is caused by a combination of male sex hormones. Balding never occurs in castrated
Yes.
men.
Well, if you are castrated before puberty, you don't go bald. Apparently, if you get castrated after puberty, you can still go bald. I read.
Where'd you read that?
I can't remember.
Then why is Varys bald in Game of
I
Thrones?
think it might have been an article about how that's a biological mistake.
Well, I mean, they never said that he
But
couldn't.
maybe, I don't know.
Like, they never said Varys couldn't grow hair.
Maybe he just shaved his head.
I've heard a fan theory that he's secretly a Targaryen and he's shaving off the blonde hair. I am a nerd.
Fucking nerd.
I am a nerd.
Nerd.
If he ever writes the final books, I'll be very
He
happy.
won't.
No,
No,
he won't.
fucking way.
But I want to know what happens, you fuck.
Yeah, he's never going to write another book.
It is not fully understood.
Genetic changes that make the activity of the hair follicles on the scalp become sensitive. No.
I still don't get why the testosterone kills the follicles.
Yeah.
Why would it do that?
Yeah.
That's just weird, though, isn't it?
Become susceptible to hormones, cholesterol, and
It's
proteins.
supposed to be like wear and tear because you have testosterone all your life. You get more as you get older.
I don't know. I think it's just as soon as you have it in your system, it sort of activates the ticking clock.
Oh.
It's a mix of the hormones
But how come the kids don't go bald then?
because they're not introduced to a lot of them before puberty, I think.
That's very weird.
So if you lop them off before puberty, less of them are in your system.
It just doesn't
It
sound...
doesn't activate.
I still don't get why it happens, though. What's the evolutionary purpose?
If Piglet ever
It's just
needed
a
to
quirk,
move
I don't know
many
if there is an
small
evolutionary
things
purpose,
a short
something
distance,
that happens.
Isn't that something that happens sometimes in evolution? That actually a bad...
The fuck is this?
A negative trait gets inherited that's actually damaging. You heard of that?
Yes, but what the fuck is this now?
It's a elephant.
What the fuck? No, but did you see what was happening to the controls?
Yes, I did. They went a
I'm
bit...
very upset.
Well, just calm down.
As if it wasn't hard enough before.
Oh, they're kind of
Fucking
cute. They're
bananas.
kind of cute, though, aren't they?
I don't know if they are.
They're little wheels.
Just press the question mark button.
What's the question mark button?
How would I know?
I'm asking your man.
That it was on there.
I'm asking your man. Don't
That's
you
the
shout at me.
point,
Don't
is that
you
you
shout
don't
at me.
know.
Don't you shout at me.
That's the point, is that you don't know.
Well, how could you play the game then?
Because it's meant to be that you press them all in quick succession and lose
Well,
more
then
and more
just
time.
do that then. Sorry, I shouldn't push. I love you.
I love
I
you.
shouldn't push you.
You do.
I don't.
So
Well,
you
just
have to
do what
wait
you
for it
just
to
said
spin.
then. Push them all in quick time.
But it locks you out, so you
Well,
can't
how?
do it
If
in
kids
quick
can
time.
do it, you can do it.
And then that one. Fuck me. That's one. It's better kill him in one shot. Of course it didn't. That would be way too kind.
I think it's interesting about the bald thing. A number of hormonal changes occur with aging. Poor men.
It's the same. Women.
Yeah, but we don't go bald.
No, but like menopause happens.
Ah, that's fine.
Oh,
I
fuck!
don't want babies anyway, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
be sad.
Then
I'm not going to be like, oh no, my ability to.
I got very lucky.
I'm not going to be like, oh no, my ability to have young. I'm going to delight you when I get menopause.
It does sound fun.
Well, there's very
Well,
negative
you can
side.
get HRT.
Yes, you can.
Get rid of all of the negatives and then just have like the cool positives.
Yeah, like you're supposed to get a bigger sex drive.
Yeah, just, you know, just go out and get raw dogged by everybody. Nothing happens. It's great. Okay, then down circle and over top.
I don't like this bull.
At least they're slow.
This bull
Honestly,
thing
I
is-
need the time.
This bull thing is annoying.
Why? It's spooky. I do like these enemies in terms of cuteness.
They're kind of cute.
Come on, roll. Okay. Bash, then bash, then bash. Oh, I have to concentrate so hard. It's like being in an exam. It's horrible. It's a genuinely stressful feeling.
Comparing it to an exam.
It is.
Facetious. What's that
If-
thing there?
I guess some, like a beanstalk?
No, this it looks like a shower
A sprinkler of some sort?
for the beans.
Because
Why is Rabbit's dream world a garden?
he likes gardening.
But his whole dream world is a garden?
I guess so. Do I need to redirect these?
Owl's whole dream world was a library, wasn't
Yes.
it? And what was the donkey's whole dream world?
It's like a haunted castle full of
course it
demons.
And what about have we done the tiger yet?
No.
And what's the other thing? Do we do the
Who?
kangaroos?
The kangaroos was like
Toy box.
Toy Box Woodland.
And the bears was just
Every food.
sweet foods. I suppose a garden's a nice one.
It's fine. It's sterile of a garden.
Well, he's just trying to grow food, not plants.
Yeah, it's not like it's a working garden.
The door was locked.
That's not
All
nice
Piglet
for
would
work.
have
You
to
think you
do
vegans be
was
mad,
find
that's
the
right.
key.
It's fine. I don't like tomatoes.
Grow,
I don't respect the tomato.
Well, grow potatoes then, like your ancestors.
Sorry, Mediterraneans. I
You
don't like the
grow
tomato.
potatoes like your ancestors.
Mm.
They're really easy to grow.
There is a very clear division between tomato Europe and potato Europe, and I am firmly in potato Europe. I do not like tomatoes
Like
very much.
potatoes are so easy to grow. We threw some out in the compost, and some fell into the garden. And there's just some potato. You pull them out, and there's
Yeah,
some potatoes.
this is more potatoes.
Just
They're
amazing.
great. They're like a miracle food. They're amazing.
But it went a bit round.
Okay, I mean, oh god, it's motion sickness.
Every
vision.
time an Irish person sees one, they go, ah, potato, don't show me potato.
Like, are you doing a racist Irish accent?
I can do that.
Uh-uh.
Because I'm Irish. No one else can do it, I can do it. It's like making jokes about dumb Irish people. Only I can do that. No one else can do that, especially English people. But I can make, it's like Dara Breen, he said that. I can make jokes about stupid Irish people, you can't. I like Dara Breen. Do you like Dara Breen?
Yeah, it's fine.
My dad met him once when he was working
Yeah,
in a
you
hotel.
say this literally.
I'm
every
talking
time.
to these people.
Fucking.
So my dad was working
hell.
as a porter in a hotel in Cork City, and he met Dara Breen.
Sorry. Unusually chill, even for me.
I thought it was kind of cute. No, that's fucker. Why is it kind of revolving?
I think they just want you to throw up.
That's not very nice.
Nope.
Oh, I can't look at that now.
Fuck's sake. Fuck. Fuck.
I was enjoying the garden and all, and now they ruined it.
Jesus Christ. Die? Oh. At least that lets me wander around without being in immediate fear, because I think the elephant is asleep.
But those turnips there.
Remove these?
Are those turnips?
I think so.
Oh yeah, because you have to get that thing in the middle. What do you have to get that thing for? To work the conveyor belt.
Push to side. Push to side. And then push this in here.
Whee.
God, I'm good at puzzles. Like, as bad as I am at the combat,
again,
I'm
this is meant
at
for
puzzles.
children.
I'm beating the shit out of this toddler puzzle. The combat is MLG gaming tier. It's so difficult.
Piglet had found a crank.
You still haven't used the shovel, have you?
No, I haven't. I found a crank.
I want him to use the shovel. Jack and the Beanstalk.
I'd let him slide down.
Would you
Sorry.
stop?
I'll stop.
He's a child.
He's not a child.
It's a children's media.
And there's hot
I'm
characters in
gonna
children's
I'm gonna
media.
tickle yourself. I'm gonna tickle you.
Uh-huh.
Just be good.
Mm-hmm. What would the crank open?
The conveyor belt, wasn't it?
Maybe?
The rabbit said we need to work the conveyor belt.
Yeah. So I guess the crank in here. Or not in
Piglet
here.
pondered
In there,
on which
rather than
piece
in
of
here.
mechanism this crank could be used to start.
Correct.
There is something insufferable about a posh English accent.
He's not English. He's trying to sound English. He's some American.
might be English.
He's American. He's trying to sound like Stephen Fry.
He might be like Stephen Fry's like C-list equivalent.
I think he's an American. Why would all the other voice actors be American and the narrator be English?
I don't know.
Because the pig,
They can
Jim-
move great distances via air travel now. Or, actually, with the advent of mass media, they can send their recordings across the sea
Why haven't they?
via wires.
Why? Say sorry.
I love
Say
you.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Why would they bother casting one English guy when all the other voice actors are American? Like, these are English characters from an English book series. Why do they all have American accents? Why does Winnie the Pooh have an American accent? Because it's
Please
Disney.
get the conveyor belt running again, Piglet.
Yeah, I know. You take the crank or whatever.
Americans
Piglet
think the
pondered
children
on
won't
which
watch it unless
piece
they have
of
American
mechanism
accents.
this
Remember
crank
The Witch
could
by
be
Roald
used
Dahl,
to
the
start.
movie?
I can't hear you. What?
The movie The Witch by Roald Dahl, The Witches.
Yes.
The boy was meant to be English, but they changed it to an American because they thought the
Yes.
American children would prefer him to an American accent.
Very insufferable.
No, but it's also a bit racist, don't you think?
I guess so.
Well, like, why would it matter what accent the child had?
It did, though, didn't it? Because the child had a very annoying voice.
Grandma! Grandma! Well,
It's
it
one of
just...
the reasons that movie is so
Look,
irritating.
I don't care if you like change the accents really, but like if something's so English, like Roald Dahl, and yes, I know he was born in Wales and his parents were Norwegian, but he grew up in England. We all think of him as English. Like like Roald Dahl is so English, so to have an American accent in it just feels like having an American accent in Harry Potter. It's just not right.
Or Doctor Who.
That would be right.
If an American was Doctor
Or James
Who.
Bond being American.
Mm.
Or an American, Indiana Jones having an English accent. Wouldn't be right. Indiana Jones must sound hilarious in the German.
Separate but equal.
Indiana Jones must sound hilarious in the German dub.
There's a new Indiana Jones game out. Apparently it's fantastic.
What, the movie?
No, Indiana Jones game, I said.
Oh.
Because there's not many Indiana Jones games. You'd think there would be, because, LucasArts, they make games.
Do they still make games?
Yeah, nominally.
They belong to Disney now,
Yes.
I assume. Did Disney make games?
I mean, LucasArts stopped being a proper game studio long ago, before Disney bought them.
Like, I know this is a Disney property, but if they actually made this game, do they, source
I
it
have
out?
no idea who the developer is. It's published by Disney.
Yeah, but, that doesn't mean they developed it.
Yeah, I
does
don't
it?
know. But, Fate of Atlantis is considered an all-time classic, and I've been meaning to play it for ages. But they have a new one called The Great Circle or whatever. Apparently it's fantastic.
Excuse me. Or
Might
Pearl!
play it at some point.
Pearl's another
Oh, Crank.
example. If Pearl had a German accent instead of a Belgian accent, that would be wrong. Wouldn't it?
I guess I wouldn't really care, to be honest.
You cared about the boy having an American accent in the witches?
Yeah, but like that's, Belgian, who gives a fuck about Belgians?
People from Belgium.
Nobody cares about Belgium.
Isn't your dad in Belgium for work?
Yes.
He keeps sending us videos of Brussels.
Yes. But like, who else cares about Belgium?
Brussels
They
sprouts.
basically don't exist.
Do Brussels sprouts come from Brussels?
I have no idea.
Because French fries don't come from France.
No.
They come from
I mean,
Belgium.
Nobody calls them French fries
Americans
outside
do.
of America.
Americans do.
Yeah, they're weird for it.
Ah, you're being rude.
Freedom fries!
They haven't. I think even at the time, nobody in America actually said that.
Freedom fries!
Just like weird right wingers. I don't think the average person was saying, "Give me freedom fries."
I want some freedom fries! And some freedom cabbage!
Well, why not just
That
call
was
them chips?
sauerkraut, I believe.
Just call them.
Coleslaw?
Just call them chips. I don't like that they call them.
Potato chips.
I don't like that they call the crisps chips.
I want some potato chips and a side of fries.
No, that
please.
is. Who would have chips and crisps?
I don't know, Americans. With my sloppy Joe. I want a sloppy Joe with a side of potato chips and then have some fries.
Your American accent's terrible.
It's amazing. I've been complimented so much on it.
You don't sound at all like an American.
Yes, I do.
No, your German accent's more believable.
I love my God, my country, and freedom fries.
Should it be Kermit?
Yes, he's vaguely American.
Well, he's not vaguely American. Jim Henson is American,
Yeah, he's
so obviously the
American.
accent is American.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. Maybe Kermit is canonically Canadian. I don't know.
No, he's not. He's American.
Okay, sorry.
Isn't he?
I don't know. I assume so. I have seen a made-for-TV movie called Kermit Swamp Years, so I should know this. Where it's like young Kermit.
But
Not
Jim
like the
Henson
Red
has an
One.
American accent, and I'm assuming he couldn't do other accents.
I don't know. Swedish chef.
That was terrible. Gurgy, gurgy, gurgy.
That's how Swedish people sound.
Sometimes when I've heard Swedish people speak English, I think you kind of do sound a
Yeah,
little
they
bit
do
like
a
this.
bit, don't they?
Yeah.
They do just sound like Swedish.
A tiny bit, only a tiny
Not
bit.
even a tiny
On
amount,
certain
like
words.
fairly big
On
amount.
certain words. Like we watched that Norwegian movie, 'cause apparently Norwegian and Swedish kind of sound, they're mutually intelligible. Remember Senna Sarsgaard was in it and all the Norwegians could understand him. At times it sounded like they were saying gurgy, gurgy, gurgy. It sounded a bit like that at times. Yeah.
That's what they all sound like.
Especially when they were cross. Did sound a little bit like that.
2 question marks, that seems nice.
Hi, Dis.
Fuck off!
Jesus, Kane, give me a fucking heart attack.
Well, how do you think I feel? I've gotten molested by an elephant again. Oh,
Calm your tits.
I'm so angry.
If Swedish sounds like gurgy, 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 I still want to know what English sounds like. It's,
You've listened to that thing the same as I have.
yeah, but it's not quite the same because you still know, you know what I mean? If you just really didn't know.
Fucking come on! Fuck off!
I've read the English sounds very hissy.
Yes.
Like a
Well, there's
snake.
2 things. There's that short film that's made in like fake English.
You did one
and there's the
trying to be
famous
like what
Italian
English
song.
would sound. Yeah, yeah. The Italian
Which is
song
quite fun.
does sound like vague English words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're listening to it and you're kind of like,
It's catchy.
it's like, is that English? Is that words?
I've gone vignette mode. I need to kill him.
Because what does Spanish sound like? No, it doesn't. That's German.
German's on 10.
When they speak English, when they're speaking German, it's very harsh. Russian is very harsh. French is beautiful now. French is a fucking gorgeous language. The French can be talking about anything and it sounds beautiful.
Kill him, please.
Italian sounds quite nice. I think Spanish does sound not as harsh as German and Russian, but Spanish is harsh.
Spanish sounds.
Harsh.
And is this going to be racist?
Oh,
Decide yourself.
Oh no.
Spanish sounds greasy.
I feel like, what did you say?
Greasy.
Oh, I feel like German sounds
oily.
high pitched and folksy. I've watched a lot of German movies. Never thought they sounded folksy or high pitched.
Yeah, but is that the type of German movies
I've
you watch
watched
constantly?
other German movies. I watched Run Lola Run.
Have you watched more than 3 German films that aren't about the World War II?
Yes. Lies of Others, Run Lola Run, and Christina F.
Okay, one of those barely counts, I would say.
I haven't watched Das Boot.
I haven't seen Das Boot either.
Is it boat?
Well, it's German for boat, which is boot.
Oh.
That's woot.
I
think
did
it's
get
just the
I did
rope.
get it from the video shop. Yes, I was there was still video shop.
Video shop.
But it-
Holy Christ.
But it was dubbed into English, and I was like, I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
Same when I got the Stalingrad movie. I told you, remember?
Yes.
But they were both dubbed into English, and I was like, oh no.
Wasn't there an option to change it?
Probably, but I'm stupid.
Emma.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could barely work I cannot work technology.
Mhm.
Well, I don't think there was an option. I went through it on the Muckatron and it said audio English, and that was it.
Mhm.
Maybe there was an option.
I'll watch Das Boot at some point.
Yeah.
I've heard it's good.
I love my war movies, but a submarine doesn't really appeal to me.
But that's like the ultimate dad film, which is right up Emma's alley.
Would you be quiet right now?
Emma loves dad films.
Are you going to say sorry?
Thrillers starring Denzel Washington. She's all over him.
I don't like thrillers starring Denzel Washington.
What about that one that was set in a submarine with
I didn't like it.
Gene Hackman?
You liked it.
You suggested it.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. It was very
You
disappointing.
were like, yeah, dad films.
No, I'll tickle the fuck out of you. I really will. I'll tickle the fuck out of you.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, by the way.
Shh.
Sneakily taking notes.
It is a bad thing. You mean it as an insult.
I don't. Some movies are dad movies.
I'm going to tickle you. I will. See, this is the only way I can control him.
Some of them are good.
He's all like, oh, you're so mean. You promised not to tickle me. But he won't stop unless I tickle him. Sneakily taking notes of what, Canadians?
Yeah, people complimented the accent. High-pitched and folksy. I used to think the German accent sounded quite angry, like you.
It does.
But now I think it sounds quite pent.
I didn't
Maybe
say, no, I
Germans
didn't
have
say,
changed.
I didn't say angry. I said harsh.
Mm-hmm.
When they speak English, they sound camp.
Yeah.
When
maybe
they're
that's it.
speaking German, it sounds harsh. I admit it could be some sort of cultural bias or stereotype.
I know.
It could be. I don't
Possible.
know if it's neutral or completely unbiased, but that's how it's always sounded to me.
Mhm.
I'm just being honest. Where French does sound fucking beautiful. French is like listening to a poem.
This is.
French is a gorgeous language.
This is another thing that could be considered offensive.
Oh no, what are you doing now?
And it's probably due to cultural conditioning thanks to Looney Tunes. When a woman speaks French,
Okay.
I think, oh, so lovely. Flowy and wonderful. It's lovely to hear this language.
I think that regardless of the gender.
When a man speaks French, I feel like
skunk.
locking them away.
Because of the skunk.
Because
from
of the
Looney Tunes.
skunk. I think you're about to do some assaults.
Arabic and Hebrew are nice. They are nice to listen to.
Arabic and Hebrew are very lovely to listen to, yes. Arabic looks very pretty as well. I think
Yeah.
Arabic is the prettiest written language.
Yeah, it does look very pretty.
I'm the same. No, I don't like either
Dutch
Spanish.
is not a pleasant language.
Dutch is the silliest joke language.
It's like German but bubbly. It's not nice.
You once described it as German but drowning.
Underwater.
Yeah,
No, German but underwater. Like
German.
someone, like bubbly, like their mouth is full of air bubbles. I don't know.
The Dutch sound. I'm sorry to any Dutchos. The Dutch sound fucking ludicrous.
Have you heard a gaggle of French shown singing in French? No, but I've heard
No.
plenty of French does sound gorgeous. I was watching a movie in French the other day and I'm like, this is so beautiful. I could just listen to this, close my eyes.
The best clip of anyone speaking French is those school children who are singing to Serge Gainsbourg.
Maybe that's the clip.
That's
I bet you
my
that's the
favorite
clip.
thing in the world.
He was so happy.
It is! I'm so happy. That's the clip. There we go. Fuck, I love this clip. I don't know if I've ever actually watched the full thing. Not that I'm going to do that here, but like, very good.
It's very French.
It's so French.
See, it's such a fucking regard. It's such a sexy, beautiful language. It sounds so much nicer than English. Isn't it lovely? It's pure lovely. He's so moved.
This is sort of the thing. The reason this is so French is because this could only happen there as well, right? A group of very young children dressed as Serge fucking Gainsbourg holding whiskey and cigarettes with fake, like, stubble, singing to Serge
It's probably
Gainsbourg.
they're only paper cigarettes and glasses.
I
of
assume
water.
so, but also the fact that children are singing to Serge Gainsbourg is bizarre. Have you heard his stuff?
I have, yeah, I have heard it.
Oh, they all love the song where he like simulates orgasms.
Isn't that the one he sings with his daughter?
One of them.
The one
I
who's
think
always
there's multiple.
the one who's always in the Lars von Trier movies.
Yes.
No, but poor girl.
It's amazing. And he's chain smoking while watching it. Oh, it's so good.
He's so moved.
He's so moved. I love it so much.
I didn't notice the French smoking an unusual amount when I was in France. I did think the Germans smoked an awful lot while I was there.
He had just had a heart attack the year before, and they're singing a cover of a song he wrote about saying goodbye. I could smell the stale cigarettes off him. I mean, look at him. He looks strung out.
He looks unwell, yeah.
It's so fucking good. It's one of the best clips I've ever seen.
I bet it's apple juice, not really.
He's wearing like triple denim as well. I'm more smoke than man.
Wasn't he of Russian heritage?
I have no idea, to be honest.
I think he was.
Anyway,
Well, I want to know now.
Fine. Serge Gainsbourg.
And Charlotte is his daughter.
Yes. Both famous.
She's
Russians
always
also love smoking.
she was always in the, yeah, he's Russian, I think. Or was Russian, or Russian parents or something.
Ugh.
The son of Russian Jewish parents.
Okay.
Who fled to Paris via Istanbul after the 1917 revolution.
A lot of them did.
I knew it, like.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's look at his kid.
Oh my god. Why? Are you particularly into Charlotte Gainsbourg?
I'm sorry.
I don't think I've ever seen her in anything. I
Yeah,
just know
I'm trying to
she's famous.
see. What movie did I see her in? I thought she was very good.
I don't.
Jane Eyre. She played Jane Eyre. She was pretty good in that.
I've never seen that one, I think. Unless you showed it to me and I've forgotten.
No, I showed you the one with Mia Wasikowska.
I don't know how to pronounce her name either, so I'm not even going to try. I see a few Lars von Trier movies.
There was the very, like, this is a very controversial one, this one, right?
Yes.
And this one, no,
Yeah,
that's the
I've
one with
heard that
Kirsten
one's really
Dunst.
good.
Yeah.
I've heard
What's the
Melancholy's
one where
great.
they're all cutting up their private parts?
That might be
Antichrist. That's Antichrist.
with Willem
yeah.
Dafoe. I think that might be Antichrist.
The original was, I just want to say I'm leaving. These kids sang, we just want to say we like you. Ah, what little fucking loves.
Let me turn down the volume
That's
a bit again.
cute.
Let's. What do we even have right now? We have a key to
A small key
open the
is
door in the
just
garden,
what one would
I
need
believe.
to open a small lock.
I hate hailstones.
It's hailing outside. I like hailstones. I like the sound of hailstones at least.
Yeah, but have you ever been hit in the head by one?
I liked hailstones, yes, and I think it's fun. As in, like, you know when the rain is extremely cold or, like, very small hailstones and it, like, stings your cheeks? I think that's really satisfying.
They
I like that
probably
a lot.
weren't really smoking. I'm assuming it was fake paper cigarettes, like what they use in, like what Renee Zellweger
The door
uses in
was
Friends.
locked.
when
All
they
Piglet
don't
would
give
have to
kids
do
cigarettes.
I
was
think they
find the
might.
key.
Like Renee
Friend.
how to say her name? Renee Zellweger. In the Bridget Jones movies, she's not actually smoking; it's paper cigarettes. And Rob Reiner, he would never let people smoke because he's a very well-known anti-smoking activist. So in Stand By Me, they're just smoking paper cigarettes. The kids, like they're not really
A
cigarettes.
French director would just have them smoke, I think.
Even in France, they don't have.
It's exactly,
they
I don't know, they are French.
Even in France, they don't have 8-year-olds smoke. They're not that bad. What do I mean, even in France? That was,
Also, it was...
that was a bit racist.
Even in France. I
Well,
mean,
like the stereotype is that they give their kids wine at the age of 2.
my nana told us stories about Ireland in the 70s, was it? Or 60s, I guess it would have been. Where she was, like, sent to buy cigarettes as a kid.
Yeah,
and they were selling them to her.
I told you that I bought cigarettes for my mum.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Everyone did.
Well, how old were you?
10?
What?
They didn't used to be very... They only were strict about it, and, like, they changed the law. But the understanding was you were buying it for your parents, not for yourself.
Yeah, but you could just smoke them.
Yeah, but we were 8, 9, 10. Most of us weren't smoking. And also your mom would know if you took cigarettes, she'd see it was open.
Yeah, but what if you just went, I found some money, I would like some cigarettes.
That probably did happen, yeah. Everyone did it. That was the thing, and definitely in the 90s. It was only like 2003, 2004 when the anti-smoking I don't know, movement became more popular.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't you remember? We had cigarette smoking in pubs until fairly recently.
I don't really remember that. I
we
was
only
a bit
brought
too young.
in. We only brought in the smoking.
number
Let
one-
me finish, please. We only brought in the smoking ban in pubs in Ireland in like 2004.
Mm-hmm. Well, my parents didn't really bring me to pubs. They would just go out themselves.
Yeah, he's just gonna say I was too young to remember.
No, and neither of them smoked. So none of this, I wasn't aware of any
Well,
of this.
my parents both smoked like chimneys.
Yes. My
Chimneys?
my grandparents did,
Chimneys?
but cut down when I was a kid.
Chimneys? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying. Chimneys?
Yes, stop repeating the word chimney.
Yeah. Like, I remember when I was a little kid, restaurants would have smoking sections and non-smoking
I
sections.
don't remember this.
And trains would have smoking sections and non-smoking sections.
I don't
But
think
my
I was
point
on a
is,
train as a
there's
kid.
a great difference between that and saying that the French would let 8-year-olds smoke real cigarettes.
I think, especially in whenever that was,
that
the
was
80s,
only
maybe
that was only the
90s.
90s. Yeah, they
I
weren't.
think they would have.
No, they wouldn't.
I think they would have gone,
They wouldn't.
yeah, whatever.
No, they wouldn't.
A friend told me about a French exchange student she knew who one time was like, when do we take a break? I need to smoke.
Why are you doing a German accent?
I can't really do any French accent.
You just see, like, I don't know, merci, you know.
Merci. I'm really comically bad at the French
Well, it's
accent.
everyone who do the stereotypical
Even though I
French
can
accent.
understand a little
You're
French, I
supposed-
did French
you're
at school,
supposed to
I
go,
can't do it.
"Ha ha, garçon," or something.
That's even worse than mine, never mind. Merci, cigarette.
Every time I said the French in Paris were not friendly to me when I wouldn't speak French. But when I said merci, they looked at me like I was saying it completely wrong.
Merci.
Yeah, they just kind of looked at
Never
me as
needed
if,
to move many
poor
small
love.
things.
I'm like when I said
Short
speaking English,
distance.
you looked at me also dirty.
Well, that's Parisians. Parisians.
Oh my!
Famously
It was
rude.
actually true. They were so rude.
Yeah, nobody likes Parisians.
They actually-
Sorry, Parisians.
They
but you have a
actually
horrible
were.
reputation.
The nicest French people I met were not from Paris.
Yeah. French are judgy. It's specifically Parisians, because I've met lovely French people who are not.
I'm sure there's
like
lovely
that.
Parisians. It's a city of millions and millions.
Yeah, but they have the reputation, and every person I've talked to who has been to Paris has been like, yeah, they're horrible.
No,
Like, if you make an effort, they don't give a fuck. It's like, nah.
Yeah, I don't really, I just kind of feel like, I don't blame them for being annoyed at people speaking English, because it's kind of like, people who speak English should make efforts to learn other languages. But I do have an excuse. I have learning difficulties. So, like, the fact that they just assume that I'm being lazy is what annoyed me.
Well, it's like,
Like,
anytime
I
I've
did French in school, and I got like 30%. I was studying Irish in school my whole life. I can barely say 2 words
I
in
am
Irish.
the same with Irish.
No,
to be
he's
fair.
much better than me.
I am not. I got an F in Irish.
Yeah, but
No, I got late. I think I might have gotten a no grade in Irish Leaving Cert.
okay, that is pretty bad.
Yeah, I got like a 10%.
But I always failed Irish.
Mhm.
For like 12 years of my life, I failed Irish tests over. Do you know how much I hate the Irish language because of that? Do you know how awful it is to fail an Irish test as an Irish person? Repeatedly. Because you said once. I did it for years.
No,
And
I don't think I passed more than 2 Irish tests
that's
in my entire
two.
life.
That's two. I didn't pass any. My teacher's looking at me, shaking their heads, going, "Why can't you speak Irish, Emma?" I can barely speak English. I'm telling you, it's my learning difficulty. If you have dyslexia and dyspraxia, it's really hard to learn another language. I don't know. I'm just sensitive about it. Don't you just shrug at me.
I love you.
Don't you shrug at me.
I love you.
Apologise.
I'm sorry.
I just didn't like the French people assuming that I was just being lazy and not bothering to learn.
I will say, when I have been to France,
No one wants to hear you.
I
upset
went
me.
to France.
Say sorry.
Shut up.
Say sorry.
Shut up.
Say sorry.
Shut up. When I went to
No,
France,
hold on. If you shrug at me ever again,
when I went to France, both times, it was outside of Paris. And every time I made even the tiniest effort to speak French, they were delighted and very polite and lovely and wanted to practice their own English and stuff. So I think it is just Parisians are pricks.
Kane,
What?
I just have one thing, and I'll say it on camera. You ever shrug at me again, I will tickle you.
Okay.
I do. Dyslexia and dyspraxia does make it hard to learn another language. Why am I so crap at languages then? If you ever shrug at me, especially shrugging at me on camera, apologise. I mean it, Kane.
Sorry.
I love you.
I love you. I think I can use the shovel here.
I'm very mad. Don't. Right, I'm warning you.
What?
I'm warning
I just
you.
said,
I love you.
Press button, please. Okay, I assume I need coal into it. You're my favourite couple.
I know a Parisian who lives here in the US. His mom lives there and only knows French and refuses to learn English.
That is what they are stereotypically
I
like.
want both of you to turn in your Irish cards. You failed.
I've met a single French person in my life and he emigrated from France. Push, you're pushing me away.
Did you say salut or bonjour before talking to them? It's bad for you not to say that, and they will hold it against you. I don't
I think you
remember.
meant to say bonjour, right? Because salut is a bit like uppity.
No, I thought salut was informal.
No. Oh yeah, salut is informal.
Yeah, what you say to your friends.
Yes. It's like you're not supposed to say that to somebody you don't know.
I can't remember. I'm sure I did. I can't remember. I remember saying merci. I also felt awkward because I'm like, if I try and it sounds really stupid and they laugh at me.
Who cares? French.
I care. Like when I was in Poland and I tried to speak Polish, they just looked at me like I was an alien. It was really embarrassing. I was trying my best. Like I was trying to say thank you in Polish and they were like, what? Saying what in English?
What is thank you in Polish?
I was mispronouncing it. Jinkui, something like that.
Kurwa.
No, that's
that is not thank you in Polish.
It's like Jinku. I can't say it. Jinkui.
That's literally the one word I know.
They seemed to get it when I said excuse me. Or at least they seemed to understand because they turned around.
Thank you in Polish.
Jinkui.
Thank you.
Jinkui. No, I see.
You learn how to thank somebody in different informal and informal ways. Formal expressions of gratitude. I can't say that. Are you joking? It doesn't give like speakers or anything. Saying thank you.
Jinku.
I have no idea.
I think you're closer than I was.
Say it. Pronunciation in Polish.
Dziękuję. Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
I have no idea.
I was saying something like Jinkui or something. I was really butchering it. I felt so bad.
Dziękuję. Dziękuję. Dziękuję.
Polish is hard.
Dziękuję. Oh, Jesus.
Polish and Mandarin Chinese are supposed to be the hardest languages for an English speaker to learn. I think Russian.
I've heard Russian as well.
Russian as well. Yeah.
Dziękuję. Dziękuję.
Why are you doing a Russian accent?
Same shit.
No, it isn't.
Anything east of Germany is basically that region.
Oh my god. The Polish girls I knew in secondary school were very
I know.
But yeah, I learned excuse me, and that seemed to work. Because the Polish.
There we go. Basically same. Thank you.
Well, the Polish girls got mad when I asked that question, so I'm only saying what
they would.
I'm only saying what they said. They got mad.
Slavic languages are so cool. You are very similar to Emma in many ways, because Emma, literally before the stream, made me look up a list of Slavic language countries.
Well, I like doing little quizzes.
And
see if we
was
get
like
them all
looking
right.
through them and learning little facts about them. She was like, yippee, let's look who speaks the most. Let's see which country has the most Slavic people in it and stuff like that.
It was fun.
I was like counting them up and ranking them.
I wasn't
Not
ranking.
in terms of quality, but in terms of population.
No, that the list did that. I
Yes.
didn't do that.
She's like, let's look at the list together. And I was like, why?
Because it's fun and you learn new things.
Okay.
In Russian,
Wonderful.
ladybug.
The belt is running. Ouch. Oops.
That Piglet, I'm stuck again. He was showing his Russie.
Good work, Piglet. Now just pull the lever right here beside me. And would you be so kind as to open the gate so I can get out of this mess?
Yippee.
That is a lovely compliment, Argonaris. In Russian, ladybug translates to God's little cow. Do we say ladybird here?
Yes, ladybug is very American.
I remember my friend and I were in Boston, Washington, and a woman asked us what language we were speaking. We were like German. And she's like, ooh, it sounded so Slavic. Is it
I don't know.
Slavic? Are we saying it right?
I don't know. I guess there's a few Slavic languages.
No, but do
I
you
wouldn't be
say
able to-
Slavic or Slavic?
I call it Slavic.
I've
but I
heard
don't
people
know
pronounce
if
it
it's
the other
Slavic.
way. I've heard people
Maybe
say
if
it
you're
the other way.
posh, or if that's the actual way. I don't know.
We call it Mary's bug.
Ouch. Piglet, what's going on?
Oh, what the
Just
fuck now,
push
Rabbit?
down on the wooden log to open the gate for
He is a
me.
bit whiny, isn't he?
Oh,
Father, when will you let me go on my own?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there was a few of these. I'm gonna have to guide you through.
But I wanted to say the Polish for excuse me, because I said it and that seemed to work because people turned around. Pressure.
Okay.
You'll have to Google it, see if I got it right.
Mm-hmm.
Suppression. Because I said it and she turned around, so I must have said it right. Because my aunt was yelling at her in English for some reason. Well, not yelling at her, but saying, sorry, I need directions.
Say, excuse me.
And
in
I said
Polish.
suppression and she turned around.
How to say, excuse me.
It isn't the weird, intense Frenchman. I don't know if I can trust this.
Now, to say pardon me or excuse me, you say przepraszam.
Yeah, I got it.
Przepraszam.
I got it, didn't I?
Yeah, basically.
Yay.
Przepraszam.
Because, yeah, it was very funny. We were asking for directions to Schindler's Factory, actually. And this woman was walking away. We were in Krakow, or Krakow, how do you say it? This woman was walking away, and my aunt was yelling after her. So embarrassed. Not yelling, you know what I mean? Just talking.
Sorry!
Yeah, she was going,
no.
sorry, excuse me, I want
Sorry,
directions."
like!
It's
Sorry!
like- and I said, suppression, and she turned around.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I said Schindler's Factory, and she didn't seem to speak English very well. I said Schindler's Factory, and she kind of rolled her eyes and pointed that way. We did other things in Krakow lately.
Mm-hmm.
The food was gorgeous. Oh my god, it was so cheap. I lived like a queen. I had so many cakes in Krakow. Is it Krakow or Krakow?
I say Krakow, but I don't know if that's right.
I
But I've
don't
always
know.
said Krakow.
I've heard different people say different things.
Basically, I assume that they do the V as, or the W as V noise like the Germans do.
I don't know. I've heard people say Krakow. I've heard people say Krakow. Only in English because I can't speak any English. I think I said Krakow when I was there. I can't remember. But yeah, the cakes were so cheap, I ate like a fucking queen. And after all that, Schindler's Factory was closed when we got there.
He was pushed down on the wooden log to open the gate.
Yeah, I
for
know,
me.
Rabbit. Can you do anything your fucking self? Why do you even have these closed? Oh, don't make this
Did you have
timed.
any pierogi?
Oh!
I don't think I did have any pierogi.
Pierogies look delicious. I have never had them.
I don't think I did. I remember.
I would love
to
some
be,
pierogies.
to be honest, I just remember eating a lot of cakes. I don't remember eating much actual food.
This is kind of what you do on holiday.
Hey!
And not on holiday.
Hey! Hey!
Emma, what have you consumed today?
Go away.
Exclusively what have you consumed today?
I did have food.
Was it 25 quality street chocolates? Is that all you have eaten today?
Go away.
Okay.
I remember having some chicken in Poland. That was literally it. I ordered chicken, and
Run away.
I thought there'd be chips or salad, but they just had chicken on the plate. But no sauce or nothing. It was just chicken.
Again, this is the worst one. Like, what the fuck? And another one. Cool. Well, run away and try again. One hit down. And there's another wazzle or whatever the fuck they're called. Oh!
Why don't you just run away?
Because I think they're going to stop me from doing it. There.
Some people confuse my Russian for German. Do they?
I don't think I would confuse them.
No, I don't think I would either.
We just watched a film called Come and See, which includes both, and I think they were pretty clear.
Okay.
What? When we did.
You were giving out to me for only seeing certain German movies.
Well, I'm just saying, I watched a movie recently that did contain both. Ah!
Jesus. Would you stop that, please? It really gives me a heart attack.
Well, it's freaking me out. They get too close too quickly.
And again, to reiterate, I have seen German movies that weren't about World War II.
Just very few.
The Lives of Others, Run Lola Run, and
Fuck off!
Christina F. That's 3. None of them were about World War II.
Mm-hmm.
So The Lives of Others was about
A
Stasi.
whole 3 of them.
So how many German movies have you watched?
I'm just saying, it's fun. Quick save. Why are these the hardest ones now? Also, stop pushing me.
I'm not.
You are. You're bumping me. This, then this, then this. At least I only have to think about one button each. You need another one? No.
Actually, we watched another movie. Goodbye, Lenin. That wasn't about World War II. That was in German.
Unfortunately, it sucked a
It
little
did
bit.
suck, yeah.
I do not really like that movie.
It did suck, yeah. I thought it was very bad.
We watched All Quiet on the Western Front. It's but World War One.
Oh,
That's
the
different.
the one that came out when you last.
Yes,
year.
the remake that isn't great.
It was fine.
It's fine, but it's not better than fine. It's just kind of there.
Thanks.
It was fine.
It's alright. It 100% shouldn't have won the Oscar.
No.
It was just okay.
The Quiet Girl should win.
Yeah, the superior other language movie. For the most of the world, it's genetically ingrained to hear an angry white person and go, ah.
So you're admitting the German sounds harsh?
On the wooden log
You're
to
admitting
open the
it.
gate for me.
Oh my god, he admitted. Here. I think I've cleared out all the enemies that are going to be here, which is nice. Run, Piglet! Stop doing your little spook shuffle.
It does, not to me, but apparently to everyone else.
I don't think it does anymore.
Well, it wouldn't to you because you speak it, I suppose. It'd be strange if you heard it as harsh.
Like, I've heard... Like, I think Irish sounds very harsh.
thanks.
But apparently some people think it sounds very lyrical. Like the accent and the language.
I don't know. Like, I'm so, like, biased against Irish because they're failing it so often. It's only recently that I can think of it without hatred.
Like, say any Irish phrase.
Oh, I can't. Garev Mathaguf.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Garev Mahagut.
Apologise.
What? I'm being basically
I'm
got
very
it.
sensitive about it. I fail so many times.
Well, do like... I
Please
don't know.
stop now.
Okay, I was just going to say, like, go to the bathroom.
I can't remember. They used to try and make me do it, and I could never do it. What is it again?
An bhfuil cadagam ag dulgadi an
Oh, you're
lecras.
bringing back such horrible memories.
I know, that is a criminal phrase. If you say that, a lot of people will go, "Ugh."
But yeah, I had a hatred for the Irish language for a long time because of that.
Ar nahar, atar nav.
Be quiet and tell
Sorry.
stories. But in recent years, I feel less harsh about it because there's a distance between me failing it in school. And we
Yeah, I'm
watched
pro it now.
we got some really interesting movies in Irish recently. The Quiet Girl in Irish was lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Kneecap, which was mostly in Irish, is a good
Yes.
movie. And there was another Irish
was
movie we watched that
pushed
was Irish. It was like John Wick's with the famine.
Black 45 or 47?
40, yeah, that was alright. So I'm a bit less harsh about it now. It just, when I hear it, I'm like, oh, it's awful to be Irish and fail Irish.
I thought it actually sounded really nice in The Quiet Girl, and I normally don't think that.
It's just awful
Is
to
there a
be
trailer
Irish
or something?
and to have failed Irish so much.
Yeah. The Quiet Girl. But you insist on using the English name for.
Because I can't bloody speak Irish.
You can say The Quiet Girl in
just,
Irish.
you know what?
Yeah,
What? You
yeah.
have 2 seconds.
For what?
Apologise.
Sorry.
Don't piss me off anymore.
Okay.
I'll tickle you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
How long should they
I'm
keep her?
saying it's a trigger.
Till after the
I'm sensitive
baby?
about it, and he was going on about
Sure,
I
can't they
can't
keep
say
her as long as they like?
Uncolly Is that it? Uncolly Cunis?
Well,
Colleen
Aaron
Kunis.
Gallin,
I'm
so.
going to kill you.
You basically
Shut
got
them
it.
Go down and misplech a cartort.
Yes,
And
that
work her.
sounds-
She'll head you out of house and home.
A cartort.
This is a lovely.
Child, gladly. A yawn?
You're show them the whole
What
trailer.
it done?
They're
How
missing
boo?
things because you.
I just want to show off the language.
I'm sure they can just Google it themselves.
The fate of let Dolly Fonnick, my son. On a rein to me!
It's a very lovely movie.
No, bich Lord.
Anyway, closing that. Back over here. Step on log.
Some German-Russian reapproachment going on in this chat.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Russian sounds hot because it's stern.
I agree.
You think Russian sounds hot because it's stern?
That and yeah,
Russian.
yeah, a little bit.
It doesn't sound hot because it's stern.
I think so, and I kind of think the same about German sometimes. Also, I think it is adorable when Germans say "ja." I think it's very cute.
Okay.
What? I think it's really sweet. They go "ja."
They probably think that, but you saying yes.
Yeah. Well,
English.
yes isn't a cute word.
English probably sounds. I'd love to know what English sounds like.
Hissy and unpleasant. Hissy and clicky, I believe. A lot of S and plosives and stuff like that. I can't accept that they are quite similar. That's what makes it hot.
I think I don't usually find languages harsh. Pretty, yeah, but not harsh. accents,
Piglet,
yeah.
please, you must help me out of this cart, or we'll
But
be
Russian
facing an
German?
utter
No, sorry.
disaster.
Really? That was easy.
An accent? I do think the Scottish accent's very hot.
Really?
A Scottish accent's
thank
really
you,
sexy.
What about Glasgow,
Without
where you're
your
about
help,
to be
the
glassed?
rain would surely have ruined my precious carrots.
I do like a Scottish accent.
Can you do
You're
one?
very welcome, Rabbit.
No.
But it was nothing, really.
And so Piglet showed that despite being a very small animal, that just like Rabbit, he too could finish things right on time.
Yay.
I think, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't admit to this on camera. I think that, yeah, I won't admit to it.
What do you mean?
No, I won't.
You should say it.
Well, I'll wait for the cutscene and then I'll think about it.
You've saved my precious carrots. Oh, thank you, Piglet.
You shouldn't be sleeping in the rain. You're gonna get sick.
I don't know. This could just be because in Ireland, where I live, pause if I'm going to embarrass myself. I have to pause it. In Ireland, where I live, Ireland was very homogenous. Is that the right word? Where everybody's the same.
Yes.
And then, like in 2000, I think it was 2007, or was it 2005? When did Poland join the EU?
I don't remember.
Well,
Around then.
Whenever Poland joined the EU, suddenly we had lots of well, actually not lots, but we had Polish people in our country, and there was a lot of like backlash because people are racist.
Yes.
But like it was, I mean, obviously I'd seen people from other places before, but always in small numbers. Where now there was like a load of Polish people in school, where before they'd only been Irish people. Like I knew at least 20 or 30 Polish girls in secondary school, and I kind of thought the Polish accent was hot because all of them seemed to be so good looking. All of the girls were really attractive and all of the guys were really big and muscular. So I told you I shouldn't have admitted to that on camera.
Why? That's nice. It's complimentary to Polish people, I guess.
A bit fetishizing.
You love hot Poles.
Oh,
I guess.
stop. That sounds creepy.
Why?
I don't know, it just sounds wrong.
The Scottish accent is very entertaining to listen to, but sometimes hard to understand. Good luck on learning a Scottish accent, Jack. Slavic girls are generally beautiful, it's a fact.
People would say, the Irish girls would say, and I don't know if this was some sort of, bit of racism, but kind of like, they're so much hotter than us.
Irish people, I think, do tend to get ranked as one of the least attractive countries, at least in Europe, possibly in the world.
Yeah, I don't like Paul Mescal. Everyone's going mad over him. Like, I don't see it.
Yeah.
He's just a potato with legs.
He looks like he looks like what he is, which is like a country GAA farmer type.
Well, what's that? I can never say it. Is it Barry Keoghan?
Barry Keoghan.
Yes, people think he's hot. I don't get it.
He looks like, to use Dublin slang, he looks like a scanger.
You shouldn't say
I know.
Give me a hot Polish pig.
Right.
I think also though it was just because it was the first time I saw foreigners, so they were exotic.
And enter their dreams.
What? I'm just being honest.
This
exotic Poles. Right, I should we end here and then have one last level to do next time?
Do a bit more. I don't want my last words to be fetishizing Polish people.
We'll play for another 10-15 minutes because I have stuff to do.
I shouldn't have admitted to that again.
Why? Just that you like Polish people.
No, I
You think
don't.
Poles are hot?
I mean, I don't dislike them. I don't like them either.
I don't like the Poles.
No,
How dare you? I
everybody-
just think they're hot.
Everybody-
How dare you insinuate that I like them as people? I just want their bodies.
Everyone is equal. There's no need to like or dislike anyone.
Can we talk about Turkish farmers again? Yes, would you like to talk on that?
We don't like Tigger.
They're always hot.
Oh, they're so much hotter than the normals.
Oh, fuck off! I did not say that! You're so mean.
I love you so much.
You're so mean.
If my friend Piglet was here, I just know that he could help me track down my Tigger
No, he was asleep.
Thought Tigger falling asleep. And that's
How do we all
exactly
feel
what
about
he
the
dreamt
Chinese?
about.
I have the same answer every single time. When we were in France and we were playing a game of Truth or Dare, she asked me what I thought of a nationality, and I said the same as everybody else. Nobody is better or worse than the other. They're just the same in people.
Coward's answer.
That's the only answer.
Meanwhile, in your head, you were like, I want to fuck all the Turks.
Well,
No, I
all
don't.
right,
Great
I
bunch
guess
of
I could
lads.
help.
There we go. Explain Britain.
My dad is English, so I'm half English.
I'm one of those people who thinks Asians are very, very hot, and it always feels vaguely racist. Save the game.
I've always thought Arabic women were very attractive.
Let's rank all the
I don't
nationalities
say
and
British
racisms by
Isles.
their...
I've never said British Isles.
Let's rate all the nationalities by attractiveness. Go.
I don't want to. That's creepy.
Start from the
No,
bottom.
I'm not doing it. No, it's creepy.
See if we can insult everybody.
I said that some people say British Isles. Have I ever said British Isles?
I don't think
There
so.
you go.
Maybe.
I
we were
never
first going
I
out.
never had.
Maybe.
That's a lie. I never said that.
Do a tier chart, all nationalities. My last ever stream. You've defended it.
I have not.
I think you did.
I was probably just trying to be annoying.
What could possibly go wrong? He looks weird without stripes. I don't like it.
He does look
He
weird.
looks a bit more like
without
Calvin from Calvin
You
and Hobbes.
succeeded. Well, you're very easy to wind up. And that's coming from me. I'm very easy to make an ad.
Yes, it's very fun. It's half of my day is making Emma annoyed at me.
I think I should get more annoyed at you. You threw me in sand.
I was once. Get over it. Like. Fuck off.
He pushed me off. He didn't kick me. And I don't think he expected me to land in my face, in fairness. He thought
search some archives.
He thought I'd land in my feet, but I have no bandage, so I just fell on my face.
I'm sure 4chan will get you what you need.
And then a woman was going past with her dog who didn't say nothing.
No.
You shoved me right in front of this woman and she said nothing.
Fuck off. Lots of question marks. No thanks. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I might just try and run past you.
Due to his rather small size,
This is a bit busy.
he would not be able to cross unless he found something to help him fly.
Goodbye. Also, don't comment on Piglet's size.
This noise.
He doesn't need to use it anyway.
This noise sounds like Dreya making it. It does sound like you're making it. I say the Dutch's English was better than ours.
Yeah.
Their English was fantastic.
I mean, that's the stereotype of a lot of Europe. Like,
No, I didn't find the French or Germans' English better than
Really?
ours, but the Dutch was.
the Germans stereotypically have very good English.
Well, when I went to Berlin, they were a lot of broken English. It was very. We just left my dad to German in secondary school, so we just let him do all the translation.
Our English isn't great by comparison.
He was very funny.
The Dutch and Scandinavians are.
Yeah, the Dutch English was fantastic.
Colonizers too, probably similar skills.
Well, the Dutch are colonizers. Like when the Dutch, their English was just perfect.
Yeah, it was almost creepily good, as in like. No, but I mean completely unaccented.
Well, I mean,
which I always find a bit weird.
every
when people
word
do,
was
like,
perfectly
aggressive
pronounced and-
accent introduction.
Yeah.
I like hearing, regional and foreign accents. I like it when people, speak English with an Irish accent or a German accent or a Dutch accent
have I
or
told
whatever.
the Berlin hairdresser story in stream before?
I don't know.
It was very nice. It was lovely. We were like most of the Germans we met in
Piglet
Berlin
thought that
could
perhaps
speak
by
English.
turning the
Most
woozle
was
go
broken
round,
rather than
it would
fluent
help
or
to
semi-fluent.
better reflect the sun's
And me and my mum
rays
got
on the
lost
snow.
on the way back to the hotel, and we asked this woman who was like smoking outside a hairdresser's for directions, but she couldn't speak a word of English. But she was talking to us really animated in German, and we were kind of just looking at her. Then she brought us inside the hairdressers to ask them directions, and then it was just three women pointing this way and that. I mean, my mum was looking at each other, but we managed to figure it out. Sign language is a great thing. And little words are kind of just the same, aren't
Piglet
they?
had found
In
a
German and
balloon
English.
at the carnival.
Like swine, that's German for pig, right?
Shrine or something.
Yeah, but it sounds like swine.
Oh, it's winnowed.
And a hound. Hounde, is that German for dog? Yeah, but you get what they're
Piglet
saying. Like.
now had a full honey pot.
I think Strasse was street, so
Yes.
we just knew the name of the street, and eventually we
Hello
got
there,
it.
Piglet. I don't suppose you're looking for Tigger.
I know almost no German.
If you are, I saw him.
I
just
think
a
I know
bit
like
ago.
4 numbers.
I know
of
the
those
bits that
words.
just sound like English.
Before you see him,
You're like
the Tigger I
9.
think I saw.
I mean, it sounds like
did
no.
not have
Yeah,
any
it sounds like
stripes.
yes.
So I'm
You
not
could tell
sure
it
was
word
our
English
Tigger
as a
after
running
all.
language.
I've heard it's fairly easy to learn if you're English.
I had
if
to
you
make a
speak
phone
English.
call for work to Denmark. And on the phone, they asked if I had anyone who speaks English. The lady says no. Then in pitch English, told me what I needed to know.
Well, that's the thing. You'll always see comments like, "Apologies for my non-perfect English," and then they'll write out this like eloquent essay. It's like, oh, fuck off. Schweinsteiger is a famous footballer. Apparently, it means pig climber.
Oh, his ancestors were working with pigs.
Climbing pigs.
Well, no, it probably means like stacking them, or not literally climbing on them.
I assume climbing them, stacking them, and then climbing them.
No, it probably just means herding pigs or something.
No,
like
stacking and climbing.
You can't climb a pig.
You can if they're stacked. Like adorable little guys.
Climb-
like little Lego.
Climber or stepper.
Like little pig shoes. Who knows why, really? Pig shoes, that's why.
Pig shoes.
World Cup, oh god, more football shit. It's
only-
worse than anime.
It's only one football match.
That's gonna force something out of my brain that shouldn't be gone.
Schweinsteiger.
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 Herr Schweinsteiger.
Ooh,
Your German accent.
It's amazing.
ooh, do you know where Tigger is?
I think he's too embarrassed to be
Tigger's-
seen without his
kangaroos
stripes.
all
He
cold,
bounced to
his
the top of
cheeks are
that
big.
tree. I didn't even
It's
think
like when you're
Tiggers
cold.
could bounce that high.
When Emma's cold, her
Maybe
cheeks
you
go
should try to make
bright
him feel
red in like a
better,
cartoon
don't you
way,
think?
and just the very tip of her
yes,
nose.
Piglet.
And it's the
I think
cutest
there's
thing in the
another way to reach
world.
him.
It's
Let's
so
put our feet
lovely.
on the side.
Why? I'm complimenting you.
This way.
I sometimes say random German and French words to the cat.
You're always saying like "ich liebe" or whatever to the cat.
I say 9 a lot to the cat. Or verboten. Is that right?
Verboten.
Well, see, I can't pronounce nothing.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'm shit at German. I took like 2 months of German and don't remember any of it.
And there's this really cute video of a French woman giving out
It's a coincidence, so don't worry.
There's this really cute video of a French woman telling off her cat for eating her quiche. She's like, "Voilà, ma quiche!" Remember? So I say that a lot to Taco. I'm like, "Voilà!" I don't know any Irish words to call her. What's an Irish word when you're going to give out to
I
someone?
don't even know the Irish for cat.
Piglet borrowed the snowman's broom.
Genuinely don't know. I know the Irish
he
for
didn't
dog. I don't know the
mind
Irish for
What's the
cat.
Irish for dog?
Madra.
Madra.
Yeah. I know dog and fox. I couldn't.
Is fox?
A large heap of snow.
Madra Rua.
A large heap of
Madra Rua,
snow
I
was
remember
blocking
that.
the way.
I remember that.
Piglet would need to clear a path through it
I
to make
remembered
his way to
something.
Tigger's house.
Something stuck.
Yeah, I don't know what is the Irish for cat?
I don't know.
Folklore.ie
What time is it?
or is it fuckle.ie?
What's the time?
English Irish Dictionary, except all.
What's the time?
I don't know.
Pass me your phone.
Use your phone.
I don't have one.
It's 16:27.
Thank you.
Cat, domestic animal. Cat.
Oh, cat! Is that it?
Click on the C to hear the correct pronunciation. No.
Munster.
Cat.
Cot.
Cat.
Cat.
Such a lazy fucking language sometimes.
Cot.
Cat. How do the Connacht people say it?
Cut.
Fuck off, Connacht.
And Ulster?
How do the Ulster? Quininji.
Cut.
I hate Ulster.
Again?
Sorry. Folklore.ie. Oh, yes, I have done it. Right. It's just whatever you want to that website to find out a word. It's like the Connacht and Munster one will be broadly similar, and then the Ulster one will just be a completely different word. And it brings me back to doing the oral exams in Irish in school, and you would have like some vaguely understandable Irish being spoken, and then randomly it would switch to Ulster Irish, and you would have no fucking idea what they were saying, as everybody looks up from their pages and goes, "What? Is this still Irish?" Because they never bothered teaching us Ulster Irish, because why would they? But when it comes up, you're fucked. How do I even get to this? I need to loop around in some way. Education stream. Cut. Occasionally the Irish language will get simplified a bit. Like, the Irish for car used to be Gluiston, which is, I guess, like
A large heap
automobile.
of snow was blocking the way. Piglet would need to clear a
Ulster
path
Irish. It's
to
like
make his way to
And
Tigger's
then
house.
it's
they
different
changed it to
dialects of
Care.
Irish. We live in Munster, so the Irish spoken there would be the Munster
Yeah, it's like
dialect.
a different dialect.
Well, not
of
now, but before. And then the Ulster Irish be spoken in the north.
Irish. In the up north.
And Connacht is the west, right?
Mm-hmm.
What
The lower will
about
be.
what about Russian? Is there lots of different Russian dialects?
I assume so. It's a very big place.
I'm asking that
I
person.
know.
Not you.
Mhm.
You wouldn't know. I know German has a lot of variants, but I've ranted enough about that. Just confuses me.
I'm so baffled.
I
by
don't
the
get
dialect.
how Bavarian German can be German if no German
Well,
can understand
I
it.
mean,
but the
you just said
Bavarians.
you just said Ulster Irish.
I did,
That's quite
that
different.
didn't sound that different to me.
Well,
They-
not on cash because there's no syllables in it really, but like.
But I have
normally.
heard over and over every German I meet, they're like, I can't understand.
We watched Kneecap recently, the movie where they're speaking Ulster Irish, and it sounds fucking weird.
Yeah, but like I've met loads of Germans who said that they can't understand Bavarian German.
Mm-hmm.
But how can it be the same language? But I can understand Scottish people, Canarius.
No one understands Cork people. You all still say you speak English.
But Germans have told me they can't understand Bavarians at all. But I can understand Scottish people.
Mhm.
I just don't get how it can be the same language and you can't understand each other.
Mhm.
Isn't that a different language?
Mhm.
Shouldn't it be Bavarian and German?
I can understand Bavarian people, but not always.
Ah, okay, that shuts me up.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's where I'm ending, because I don't know where to go.
Not
So I'll
at
figure it out
all.
last time.
I can understand them sometimes, but not always. So is it
Mhm.
like 50%?
Usually, yes, but if they lean really into it. Like Scots. Like
I
if-
can understand Scottish
Yes,
people.
but if there have been times where I've been watching like a Limmy stream or something.
I can understand
And you've
Limmy.
gone like, I didn't understand anything he just said there. When he gets like angry or something, it gets very, very like, you know.
I
full
think
on.
Russian has variants. I don't know all of them, but the Russian, I was reading that.
I know.
The Russian my mom speaks in Kazakhstan sounds very different from Moscow Russian.
hmm
Do you say Moscow or Moscow?
I say Moscow because I'm not an American. But I don't know. Isn't it like Makba or something in how it's actually pronounced?
In Russian.
Or like that Irish sheep farmer.
I could understand him.
Yeah, I can understand. I mean, we've played this before, but like,
It's
we can both understand that guy fine, I think.
read that there.
It's Moskva.
Moskva.
Irish farmer. Stolen sheep.
It's like in that Deadpool Wolverine movie. Channing Tatum was doing like a Cajun. I was talking.
I know.
In that Deadpool Wolverine movie that just came out, Channing Tatum was doing a Cajun accent,
Mhm.
and everyone was saying they couldn't understand him. And I was like, I can understand him.
I don't think the Cajun accent's that, but I mean, I haven't heard a really thick one.
Well, apparently he actually is from Louisiana, so he knew how
Yeah.
to do it. I don't know if he has any Cajun ancestry, but he
Mhm.
knew the accent.
I mean, this guy is from Kerry, so maybe that's why, because we're basically right there.
Men den fein merten, das ridden, bjørn dem inn. Anyone can say it, fein merten.
Last Saturday,
Like he just sounds like members of your family that I've heard. Like, basically.
I was in a
Joe
taxi. I was in a taxi with my friend and the driver in Vienna, and they were chatting. I didn't stand a fucking word.
Like, this doesn't sound completely incomprehensible to me.
He brought his flock of Scotch sheep down from the mountain commonage ahead
Well,
of
the
lambing.
reporter sounds just as thick.
I mean, he's
down
more
from the
understandable.
down from the mountains.
Mikey Joe O'Shea brought his flock of Scotch
Mikey
Georgie
Joe
O'Shea.
Sean Mackenshig? I don't even know how to pronounce that.
sheep down
You
from
like
the
the
mountain
Americans, they try
commonage
and
ahead
say
of
Saoirse?
lambing. He discovered
Or Donal.
over 50 were missing. Allowing for a number of deaths and strays, Mikey is convinced over 45 sheep have been stolen.
Possible night, there'd be a full moon there about night, and it should be bright
full
out,
moon,
and there
it'll
could
be a bright
anyone
moon.
go up
I
in the
can
mountains
understand
about night, sure. Well, there was 45 sheep missing, like, in the lambs and everything, and the sheep just count out a nice bit of money, like.
I understand. He
You
lost.
don't know about it,
There's a bunch of sheep and lambs, and then when they lost the sheep and lambs, he lost a bit of money.
Yeah.
I got him.
Comes out to a nice bit of money.
Some sort.
This guy's more understandable.
Mikey's next door neighbour says some of his sheep have also been stolen.
I love Irish news sometimes. This was on national news.
Because he stole
This is RTE. This is our national
Because of
broadcaster.
sheep wrestling.
Probably on 6-1 News, the main prime time news program in the country.
Oh, RT News makes me embarrassed to be Irish.
10 years.
For many reasons.
That's all
'cause
that's
it's very
difficult. All you got to do is have a good
politically
day.
conservative. But
Have a
also
good
just
day.
the accents and stuff.
Go at night, some moonshine night, just put the dog around them,
put him on a trailer or walk him. And then probably somebody else to pick him up.
I love that they just got the teen to just stand there awkwardly. Like, why is he here?
He's
He doesn't
waiting to
wanna be here.
translate to the Dublin reporters.
And then probably somebody else to pick him up.
He's
Whoever's
a little
doing knows
harder,
what he's
brown
doing.
coat man.
I find him easier to understand.
I find him a little bit harder.
I think he's perfectly legible.
Whoever is doing it knows what he's doing.
The
Whoever's
IFA
doing
says
it
the
knows
theft
what
of
he's doing.
livestock has
Yes.
become a serious problem across the country in recent
That one was adorable.
Serious problem.
Look at that little friend. Look at his little feet.
Jesus,
has become a
Captain.
serious problem across the country in recent years, causing significant financial loss and inflicting stress and trauma on farm families.
Sorry, we
Right.
shouldn't laugh. That's terrible.
Right, that's enough.
He laughs because he hates the farmers.
I do hate the farmers.
Because he's a fanatical vegan.
Let's go to Twitch.
If he
and
could,
rate
he'd go
somebody.
into the supermarket and antifreeze all the meat.
I once, not mostly as a joke, looked up that like if you could buy those ticks that make people allergic to meat, and just kind of see if you could just toss a bucket in somewhere. Like just go into Aldi or something and just kind of toss them out like confetti.
Sheep theft is big business. People are getting fleeced.
Right. / raid. Who's live? I will raid this person. I'll raid this person. I'm not typing anything right now. There we go. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will be live again tomorrow, playing some Neverwinter Nights 2. Thank you for watching. It was fun, I guess. And I'll see everybody then. Oh, also go watch my YouTube channel. I upload things on YouTube, and it's always fun, so go there.